Hey, it's Russ Payton with Role Playing Public Radio. We're playing Mutant Crawl Classics, a spin-off of Dungeon Crawl Classics set in the far post-apocalyptic future where things are weird.
Thousands of years from now.
Yeah, thank you, Bill.
Or in the past.
So they are doing a Kickstarter for it right now. Probably this will not be posted in time for the Kickstarter. I don't know when this will be posted.
Because Russ is
Besides Volume 4.
In the real apocalypse.
I don't know. The Dungeon Crawl Classics are always... The funnel adventures are always popular. This is a funnel adventure.
Yes.
So every player here has a squad of 4...
It puts the fun in fun.
younglings, because you're all going through the Rite of Passage. And I'll explain that in a little bit. So you're all trying to become seekers, which are what they call adventurers. So you have to go out into the wastes and get an artifact and come back and be like, look how great I am. I found something from the past.
Shiny.
That could work.
I already have... 2 of my characters already have
Small
large
shiny
shiny things.
Yeah.
I don't need
you're
to
better than
I'm
participate.
going to kill the one that has a small shiny thing and walk right back.
Oh, the PvP, and we have Jason here. So the PvP will start soon.
I got a magic rock.
So yeah, we have 4 players here.
I went so
we'll start from
far.
left.
I tried
Sean, please introduce your squad.
Well, okay, my squad is going to be Herbert, the swamp thing. He's a entailint. Roachwater, he is a mutant with a tiny head. Also, and by the way, these first 2 are gatherers. Because of something, I'm blaming Bill. Because of something that Bill brought up, we've decided that
Give it context. Like, give it the full context.
I'll let you explain.
All right.
Well, Bill.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Before I introduce my character.
In scare quotes, honor of some artwork that was recently posted to the RPPR group me from a supplement to Cthulhu Tech that apparently was a scenario that involved, as the main villain, sexy furries.
Sexy furry ladies.
Sexy furry ladies.
Yep.
Yeah. Most of the manimals today will be sexy
Whoa,
blank. Yeah, wool manimals.
Game of the year. Game of the year.
So, I'm playing one of my future seekers. I'm being optimistic here. Is the Woe Manimal Jane Doe. She is a sexy deer chick.
Nice.
And she's a hunter, by the way. Because you got to kind of keep that irony rolling.
That's dramatic irony.
And finally, there's Ziggy, my pure strain hunter. He's perfectly human, but also has a bit of a wheeze, and he's kind of ignorant, you know. It's great. Also, he has shit luck.
All right. Next up, we have special guest Jeb.
Hi, everybody.
With an exclamation mark.
Yes.
I don't know how I got here. They fed me something weird, and I woke up here, and they won't let me go.
Hashtag not true.
Come play with us. Come
We all
play
float down
with
here.
us.
First of all, our lone gatherer, Slick, who is a mutant. Slick has translucent skin, making him great at running away. And then
That's it?
well, that's what we tell him.
Okay. All right. I'll buy that.
And then Team Hunter, all humans.
The reckoning.
We have Ensign, who's 3 days from retirement, and he has a lovely red shirt. And then we have Legless, who has a stump leg, but he that's why he has a blowgun. And then we have the leader of the band, Grok, who has a stone axe and a sweet set of armor. He hit things good.
He's the rich kid.
Yeah.
Gonna, have him go ski and have the community center demolished because of his dad, who totally owns a car dealership. Anyway, sorry. So is that your squad?
Yes.
All right. Then we have Jason, who is in from out of town. Jason!
Hey, I'm here again.
Yay.
Yay.
I have I got every single different kind of one. I've got a human, a manimal, a mutant, and whatever the plant shit thing.
Plant beans. It's really not that hard.
It's weird.
That's the
It's a
game.
portmanteau of plant and
It's weird.
sentient.
Yeah.
Hence Swamp Thing.
So since I had one human out of the bunch, I just decided to call him Norm.
All right. That's fair.
Sometimes you
And
won't
I rolled that my mutant was segmented like a worm, so I decided to call him Jim, like Earthworm Jim.
Oh, that Jim. I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Not Jim in the holograms. And then
Shots fired.
just going with that theme, the manimal is going to be Peter Puppy from Earthworm Jim, and then Bubba, my 4 intelligence, 1 hit points. Plant shit.
What kind of plant does he most resemble? Or it. Or she.
A weed.
Cypress tree.
A weed.
Obviously.
A weed.
A weed
okay.
or a weed?
A weed.
A weed. It's a weed,
It's
man.
a weed. We got to get rid of him.
That's one dank hunter.
Yep. All right, and this is Bill bringing up the tail end with my rainbow coalition of one of each genotype. I have a pure strain human named Donald, who is an alpha striker, whatever that means, and he has a bag of seashells. I have a mutant human with reptilian skin whose name is Tom Church. Which, I mean, it fits because his birth sign is backup disc, so he adds his luck twice to all fumble rolls.
Does he gun?
Nice.
Maybe.
Can your human like be good at tech stuff? I think it can be Aaron.
No. My plancient is named Thin Kerosene because I am creative. And my manimal, or rather Womanimal, is a sexy fox lady, Foxy Love.
All right. So yeah.
You don't need no man.
All right. So all of you are members, are younglings, the new generation for the tribe of Cog. So you must go through your Rite of Passage, which is called the Rite of Passage. This is to test your fitness to serve the Neolithic Society as adults. And so you have to go out in the wilderness for at least a week and bring back at least one functioning artifact of the ancients per participant. It's hoped that the stress of the rite will trigger the metagenesis. Essentially, when you go from being a level 0 character to being a level 1 character, you get a character class. Jason, you had a question?
Yeah, can I just pickpocket one of the elders and grab one of their artifacts?
They know what their artifacts are. Like,
They write their name
He's got a
on it.
bad intelligence.
Behold!
They write their name on it. Sharpie.
Yeah, I want to change it.
This is very important to
Rub my name
you.
on it.
This is a generational custom, and your PC's future position and rank within society is largely determined by the quality of artifacts brought back to the tribe.
That seems like
There's no shame in returning with a working ancient beverage container or a simply stout length of Dura alloy. Those doing so tend up to being assigned to the mundane adult tasks of simple hunting or gathering.
What about
those?
space lumber?
That a little better, but you need to really bring back something like a working dazer pistol. Dazer, may find themselves quickly promoted to the ranks of a seeker team. Seekers are the adventurers who go out and do more cool player character stuff. So,
Seeker Team 6.
Yeah.
Go, go.
So this really is just all elaborate scheme to keep the population under control, right?
well, that's up to you. You.
No, I say that to the elders.
Well, they.
One of my characters. I don't know.
Okay.
Norm.
Whatever you say, Norm. Get the fuck out. Don't come back until you have an artifact.
Artifacts or GTFO.
So, with an unsettling combination
Seems
of
like a
eager
very
anticipation
dumb
and uneasy courage, you and your friends of your youth face the portentous prospect of setting out upon your rite of passage. Your parents and extended families embrace you for what may be the last time. You pat your slung leather pouch full of jerked roxen meat and your overfull waterskin, making sure it's all there as you cradle the flint dagger carried in a thigh-bound sheath. For those of you who have flint daggers. So at least for one of you, it's true. Your youthful exuberance and untested sense of immortality would greatly distress your families if they knew your cunning plan. You and your friends have decided to gamble everything on the chance of becoming full-fledged seekers for the tribe. There will be no wandering around the hothouse jungles of Terra AD. That's the campaign setting.
I don't want that.
Only to return with a few dusty but ultimately useless trinkets for you. The ambitions of you and your childhood friends are greater than that. You have decided to chance the taboo lands. You have decided to trek into the forbidden glow desert. The better to find and return with a potent and mighty device of the ancient ones. As legends say your ancestors once did.
Wise.
As a uneventful 3-day journey to the northwest by foot brings you to the edge of your tribe's territory and to the edge of the mile-high trees of the jungle itself. Before you, and to the edge of the mile-high trees of the jungle itself. Before you lies several yards of gradually dying brush, beyond which stretches an endless wasteland of blue-white sand dunes against a cloudless turquoise firmament. Your only navigation marker going forward will be the ever-present Sky Arc, the banded and gently curved celestial beltway that stretches from the east to the west in both day and nighttime skies. So,
All hail the Sky Arc.
yeah, essentially. So this is where we begin. You're at the edge of the Glow Desert, and you have to go and look for things.
Glow for the Glow Desert.
Apparently.
Sky for the Sky Arc.
Sky Pirates.
The Glow Desert, it's a wasteland of endless blue-white sand dunes, punctuated by occasional stretches of wind-blown blast glass. After half-day travel on foot, the desert is also interrupted by jagged and slanted buttes of mantled rock, as though subterranean spikes of molten marble were thrust upward by a tremendous ancient force.
So you're saying we're in a Sonic the Hedgehog level?
Yes. The jagged spikes of rocks are 10 to 30 feet high and have been weathered by the frequent dust storms.
Dibs on the television.
They are located. These spikes are located a mile or two apart on average, but just close enough that you can see 2 to 3 from on the far horizon. So, as you begin your journey, everyone give me a fortitude save.
Okay, how do we get it?
If you get a less than a 5.
What do we roll?
D20s, I think.
Okay, I need one.
D20.
Thank you. Ooh, hello.
Should have one for every character.
Okay,
Yes.
so you roll okay, what are we shooting for?
An adjusted result of 5 or less.
5 or less.
Yes.
Okay, so Herbert is a
That's
no.
not right.
So it has to be less than 5?
Well, if it is, tell me, because something
Bad
bad will
thing.
happen. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
No,
It's a fortitude save.
Richwater.
Oh, okay.
It's called the Glow Desert. That's your clue. What do you think?
No. I'm asking you. Like, I rolled a 12. I subtract 1 for fortitude. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as I don't get a 5.
It's the remains of Burning Man. All the glow sticks never really went away.
Those Corporal Ensign
That's
rolled
not why it's called the Glow Desert.
Ensign
Even
rolled a
Bubba
4.
Yeah.
One of mine rolled a 4.
Okay.
Yeah, and
How many hit points does that character have?
1.
I am good across.
starting things
All right,
off with a bang.
Good old Ensign.
Bring the bodies.
All right, so you got that. Any of your?
Yes, Tom Church failed.
Huzzah! Excelsior!
But he's got all the luck.
All right. Do
Roll
you
again.
want to burn luck on your saving throw?
And it just adds
Yes.
on a 1-to-1 basis.
Can he just re-roll?
No.
It's Tom Church.
No. I'm being gentle with this first one.
So it needs to be higher than 5.
Yes, it needs to be high. It needs to be.
I will burn 2 luck for Ensign.
all right, you can burn 2 luck.
I'll burn
Even though he's the Ensign, he can't die first.
4
All right.
to also survive.
All right. Both of those characters get sick and puke up their roxen meat. Their hair starts falling out.
We could have just
they
stayed
feel
in.
nauseous.
Been hunters and gatherers. There's really not a big deal.
The desert sand is slightly phosphorescent even at night.
So we're rad sick.
Yes, and that the nighttime sky
drink the blue
fades to
water.
an eerie blue glow at the horizon. Technically, it's kind of weird. It says normally it's a DC 12 fort save, and it says it does 1 point of damage, but you heal if you rest for 8 hours a day. This effect largely balances out, so I kind of modified it just to force you to burn out some luck on some of the characters.
Thanks, Ross.
We fell for his trap.
Ross.
Yeah. So you begin tracking, going through the desert. So on the second day,
And we're
everyone can give me, all your characters can give me intelligence checks. Tell me if anyone gets a 15 or better.
Nope.
Yes.
Yep.
Jane
Grok.
Doe got one.
Grok got an unnatural 20. 19 plus 1.
Let's see.
Yeah, if you get any natural 20s, let me know that too, because those are critical.
I did.
Okay.
Foxy Love.
Okay.
Credit.
So the
All right,
animal-
She loves a shrine of
Those of you
Fox
who got
Lady.
critical successes, since you see
were
ripples
only successes.
in the sand, which run counter to the wind direction, and you realize, the natural 20 people realize you've heard stories of the Selene serpent, a creature composed of crystals that travels through the sand, and you're not sure exactly what it hunts, but it's big and it's nasty and it's attracted by vibrations, like people walking through the desert. So those are the natural 20 characters. What are they going to do? So you got one and you got one, right?
Yeah. What do you guys decide to tell
Yeah.
the rest of the crew?
Then the 15s will notice the vibrations, but will not know about the serpent. So they'll get an action. But first, let's find out what the natural 20 people do.
But stop moving.
Okay.
That's what Grok says.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe shuffle gently?
All right, that's what they say. People notice the rest of those who made 15 or above notice vibrations. You've heard this warning. What do you do?
Jane Doe freezes.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, three mine freeze. Bubba,
Okay.
Bubba doesn't.
All right. So
He doesn't know what mean.
those of your
means by
characters that did
shuffle
not make you
gently.
do that. Let's see here. I will. Those of you who failed, but let's see. Actually, the natural 20s could have warned them. So, does anybody have an intelligence of 5 or less?
Bubba.
All right, Bubba. Bubba can give me a luck check. He needs to roll equal or under his luck.
Yeah, Legless has it.
No, above it.
Okay, so he failed his luck check.
So same for Legless.
I got a 15.
Legless rolled in that one.
Okay,
So that's
equal-
good.
Yeah, equal or under his luck.
Okay, cool.
So Bubba does not pay attention. He is
I don't
picking.
get
What
this.
is
I'm
Bubba
not-
doing rather than listening to his comrades?
Let's think about shrimp.
All right, he's picking
What is a shrimp?
roxen meat out of his mandibles, apparently, or what have you.
He's a plant.
Well,
So
they could have mandibles.
So his plantables.
His plantables. Yes.
Thank
There
you.
you
So an enormous so he keeps walking for a little bit. Is anybody going to act to save Bubba?
Nah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, we're all chaotic neutral.
All right, that's fine. All right, so an enormous serpentine creature comprised entirely of faceted translucent crystals bursts up through the sand and attempts to swallow Bubba whole. Its head is featureless except for a crested, spiked carapace and a giant maw lined with glistening glass teeth. It greedily let's see if it. What's his AC?
You got this, Bubba.
10.
10. Okay.
You got this.
A 19! Alright, Bubba is swallowed whole by the silent serpent. Let's see here. Swallow victim whole. Let's see. Maybe a d12.
Got one.
As long as you do 1 hit point, he's dead.
Oh. Well, 11 is greater than
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, Bubba is swallowed whole. Everyone else freezes.
Oh, snap.
That's the sound he made.
I guess you spend the rest. You wait until it leaves before you move.
Ensign's
it.
gonna try to like use his sling to like throw something in the distance to
Ooh, give me an agility check. Maybe equal.
lower.
So worm food, is that what he is?
Yep, he is Bubba's dead.
Plus 15.
15? Is that equal or under his agility?
Food.
Man, his agility is 8. So.
Okay, so he's not very agile.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess you could treat it as an attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do have these ability checks which do run counter to the rest of the kind of checks, so that's kind of weird.
Because they're old school, man.
It is kind of weird. So
It's vintage.
I'll say 15 is attack roll. He throws it pretty far. Helps lure the silent serpent away. Bubba's still gone though. Bubba was not smart.
So
Alas, Bubba.
at this point, Herbie,
Really no.
Yeah.
my swamp thing, will say something semi-intelligent. He's got an int of 16, so I mean, I figure out this.
Pretty smart.
Perhaps if we walked in an irregular pattern.
Well, you got 2 people who had natural 20s.
Okay.
So you can observe it long enough. So it just takes more time. So it's kind of excruciating. But you all manage to survive.
The boredom.
Hey,
Yeah,
did
the
maybe
boredom.
like the food pack of Bubba fall before?
He was swallowed whole.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I was thinking desert, we could definitely take his pork. Yeah.
Well, no, he was swallowed. Bubba was too dumb to throw his supplies away. So
Fuck you guys, you didn't help.
was he
Take
carrying
it with
anything?
me.
I'll say, did he have anything in his hands? He could have dropped that. Maybe that wasn't on.
I'd say a spear. You would have to have.
Oh yeah, he dropped his spear. So you,
Ooh. Yeah, I've got a spear now.
all right.
That you still had previously.
Yeah.
All right, so you continue on. You don't get much further before it hits night and you need to rest. All of you realize you need to rest, otherwise you'll get rad sickness and, die.
Oh, yeah. Like it's
So, but as you're making camp, eating, drinking, resting, are you lamenting for poor Bubba?
I hardly knew him.
Yeah,
Right.
all right, fair enough.
He was
moving on.
only a plant.
Yeah.
All right.
In the distance,
There's one more plant in the group, right?
you hear
there's 2.
screaming. Just loud, just lots of screaming, unnatural screaming.
Guys, we could go assist if that's what
everyone-
you're thinking. But
It's
I do not
just
think
the
that's a
mountain
good
that
idea.
screams.
Is it amazing? Is it like screaming that's like terrified or terrifying?
It's terrifying, and it's not like this person doesn't seem to name. Well, it's clearly more than one person. It's multiple
So
screams.
is it people being attacked or is it people that are attacking?
Give me intelligence checks.
Okay, yeah.
I just don't think that we should go in that direction.
Got a.
It's getting close.
Is this under
Either way, the
intelligence
best
or
makes sense.
plus our intelligence bonus?
Plus your intelligence bonus.
17. 16.
And 19 plus
15.
Got
And 14.
11, a 12, and a 17.
I got a 17
And a
as
3.
well.
17. is
17.
highest.
19
19.
and a
Okay.
17.
You hear them in the distance. You realize they're screamers.
How aptly named.
Yeah.
Hot.
They are corpses
After close,
animated
you'd be
by
surprised.
semi-intelligent fungi that find and attack anyone they can.
Let's
So,
not go that way.
Fungi.
well, they're coming towards you.
Then let's go a different direction.
If we work together, we can keep
Camped for the night.
Well, you
let's go.
could abandon everything and run right now and hide, or you could gather your shit up and then run. Of course, they'll be a lot closer, and they'll
Or we can-
probably be able to see you.
Or we
'Cause
can
there's
fight them and
15
take
of
their
them.
stuff.
Yeah.
Do they have
Or
stuff
you
to
could
take?
try and
Well,
lure
only
them
one way to
away.
find out.
They're corpses, so probably.
So,
All right, so you want to
they
fight them?
might even have
Grok
artifacts.
wants to fight them with his fancy stone axe.
I guess we're going to be stupid.
Yeah!
As though there's another way to be.
Yeah. We'll do this per squad in terms of initiative because I'm not keeping track of 15 PCs and a bunch of monsters for initiative.
Wait.
So you just go off your
Effort.
highest? Or?
Hashtag effort. Ugh. Screamers. Go ahead. I'll let your most agile character roll for initiative.
Yay.
And then that will be for your,
Wow. That sucks.
I go last!
Not necessarily. Well, probably.
Oh, yeah. It's me rolling.
Bill's a 1.
So
Oh.
2. Nice.
Ziggy's 20.
20. All
20 is my
right.
total.
Funnily enough, Legless is a 17.
17. And Jason? 4. All right. All right. So, Sean, your squad goes first.
Are they in range?
You see them. They are, I'll say, 100 feet away. Here, I'll just say, this is your little camp. And they are 6 little guys coming towards you.
There's only 6 of them.
Let me describe these a little more. They are desiccated corpses, infested with fungi. They process a constant airflow through the empty chests of the screamers and back out through their withered vocal cords, creating an unnerving and near constant keen. They got a big hole and just they're gross.
Can I headcanon that it sounds like vaporwave or something?
And they glow.
Trancing us?
All right,
So it is vaporwave.
What doesn't glow?
All right,
Us?
that's fair. Right as of right now. So, Sean, your squad gets to go first. They are, I'll say, 100 feet away.
Started to
They have a ranged weapon.
I do have a ranged weapon.
Which range weapon?
Ziggy has a sling.
Sling? Sling would actually probably not have a range penalty. Blow darts definitely would at this range.
Okay. So Ziggy will be flinging with his sling. He has a negative luck bonus because he has the nuclear attack thing. All attack rolls are affected by luck. His luck is -1, but he gets a +1 from his agility.
So it cancels out.
Yeah.
All right.
So, sling! Everybody else braces for impact.
All right.
That is an 8. That is pathetic.
That does not hit their AC. Yes. Good job. Your rest of your squad can go too. Or are they just going to hold their actions until
They're not going to charge these things.
All right.
No, they're gonna be ready for
Okay. Let's see here. Jeb, your squad is next.
All right. Ensign will go first because he also has a sling.
Okay.
15.
15 will definitely hit.
All right. And he has the
you know
Apocalypse gift, so I roll. I add +1. To
Do you know how much it does? Do you need to look
That's a
at it?
1d4.
Okay.
+1. So.
my glow in the dark D4. For the record, I do have dice that glow.
Ooh.
Yes.
Everything glows. So 4 damage.
4 damage. You
I
actually
rolled a 3
destroyed
plus
one.
1. Yeah.
Ensign, level up.
Yeah. Good job.
What is the distance for spears?
Spears are definitely, I would say, like throw them 20 or 30 feet. So.
Okay.
Right now, 100 feet away. I mean, you heard them. Like you could just as soon as you could see them, you can attack.
And then Slake will hold back, but then Grok and Legolas will move forward. I'd say about they shove a little bit closer.
Okay, so
yeah.
Okay, like 20 feet away.
Yeah.
20 feet away. Okay. All right. So 120, 0. All right. Just to.
Yeah.
All right. So they go next, and they'll just run. So triple movement. They move 60 feet forward. So now they're 40 feet away.
Good.
So
They're in blowgun range.
they are in blowgun range. And let's see here. Next up is Jason.
Jason.
I have no ranged weapons. I'm gonna.
They're
Jim's
40 feet
gonna-
away. You could charge them.
No,
Okay.
that's crazy.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
But I'll put Jim. Will go stand with his two guys.
Okay, so you got 2 more guys up there.
1.
One more guy.
more.
So there's 3 more. I'm not going to name them. We'll just try and give-
Casualties 1 through 3. Step
Yeah.
up, please.
Bill, your squad gets to go.
All right.
Sorry, I'm not naming them by their characters because there's 15 left.
My immersion is ruined.
I know. Sorry.
I'm going home.
But Roachwater's a great name.
I will take a blowgun shot.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
Tom Church will.
All right.
Tom Church.
Hashtag. Crit
Tom
damage.
Church hype.
Time to try.
Hashtag I don't
You're not supposed to look at it.
Fair point. Yeah, that's critical.
Critical.
6.
Okay, that is a
critical
Tom
6.
Critical 6, which is lower than their AC.
Yes.
So, not
Actually, it was a 7. Forgot the modifier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still not a hit. Because it was lower than the 8 that had attacked them last time. Alright, so they're 40 feet away. There's 5 left. Sean, it's round 2. Squad gets to go again.
All right. Ziggy will sling again.
Okay.
For starters. Natural 20.
Nice.
Hey, we get the critical hit table. Alright.
This is exciting.
Loading screen.
Processing.
Sorry.
Processing.
Also remember, tell me if you ever get a natural 1 on your roll.
Okay.
Let's see here. Alright, roll a d4 and add your luck to it.
So -1.
Yeah, alright, yeah.
Damn you, Ziggy. So 2 -1, 1.
1. Inflict plus 1d3 damage with a strike. So 1d4 plus 1d3. Plus
That is a 7.
7. You destroyed another one.
Ziggy. Fuck you! Okay.
No button.
And technical malfunctions.
Accidentally turned on the auto read on
Yeah.
your PDF there, Ross.
It's telling you there's no button.
Double tap to activate.
Yeah. I got a Microsoft Surface. I don't know how I push it.
And asshole
How
robot
do I
interrupts.
I
surface?
feel like I failed my
That's a
artifact.
swamp thing like kills. That's the swamp thing talking.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do not.
Do it live.
Do not bring your technology here.
God, it's kind of appropriate. I do feel like a caveman, like playing.
Good.
Hit it with a rock.
Hit it with dice. See what happens.
Okay, so they're 40 feet away.
Yeah.
I can't. Can I set up a counter charge, or is it?
You sure can.
Hold on, Microsoft Sam's not done yet.
We're gonna take a break. I
I'm
guess?
gonna take a break so I can fucking get this.
Preparing a counter.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, we're back. I'm in
Technology.
Yeah. Fucking usability options. All right. So
Accessibility.
you killed another one with the
Accommodating
sling.
the
So
disabled.
yeah, they're
It
40 feet away.
explodes into.
Yeah. It's
beautiful
very cool
giblets.
looking.
Yeah. So can I prepare a counter strike so when they get into range, counter charge?
Basically, yeah, they're going to be mailing you at the same time. Like, not, even your spears aren't really long enough. So, you can charge them now and attack them
You can go
first.
join the line.
Actually, yeah, I mean, you can charge them now and attack.
Okay, will that prevent them from reaching the line? Is my question, I guess.
The line is 20 feet away.
You could like
Yeah, I
send
mean,
all of
you
them
can
at
just
one guy.
basically you can double move and charge, and they're 40 feet away. Your move is like 20 feet, so you can move up 40 feet to where they are
Alright.
and just attack.
I'm just worried about them like wrapping around and like slaughtering me.
Sure.
So instead, Roachwater and Jane Doe.
You could stand. Basically, you can hold your ground, ready in action to attack them right before they attack you.
Okay, that's kind of what I was looking for.
Okay, but only if they get a melee range with you.
So Jane Doe and Roachwater are going to join the line and ready themselves.
At 20 feet away?
Yeah, and
Well, if they move, they can't ready in action.
okay, so never mind. They'll just ready.
Okay, so they're just waiting.
And Herbie is going to fall back actually because he is unarmed.
Okay. All right. If you give me an intelligence check, you could find a rock he could throw next round.
I think he might be able to pull that one off.
Okay.
He's smart. So it's plus the bonus, or
Yeah.
just either way. I got it. It's a 15 plus 2. His
Yep.
is 16. So
He finds a rock, he can throw it.
is it a big rock?
It's a good sized rock.
Okay.
It'll do a D3 damage.
Yay! I got a rock.
It'll have a -1 penalty to a sack roll, though, because it's not,
Aerodynamic.
Yeah. All right, so Jeb, you're next.
Seeing the might of our slings, Ensign will once again use his sling on one of the other screamers.
Slings are mighty indeed.
Nice.
Yeah,
That is.
16.
16 will hit.
Yep. 1d4. Ooh. It's a 2 plus 1, so 3.
All right. It's still up.
Yeah, sling has failed me. So Legolas
You took off a
and-
big chunk of it.
Yeah, Legolas and Grok are within 20 feet because they moved up 20 feet. So Legolas will throw a spear at one of the ones on the right, basically.
Hit the one that's wounded, man.
Point.
Fine.
Yeah, be allowed.
Focus fire.
Tactics. 17,
17,
right?
yeah.
17. What is the? Do you have anything for attack rolls? Or you just roll straight d20.
Strength, agility.
Strength for thrown weapons.
Oh, okay, it's strength.
Strength. So yeah, it's just 17.
17 still hits.
All right, so that's a d5. So it's just a d6. And
D6
reroll
and
a
reroll
6.
sixes, yeah.
4.
4, it's the same one?
Yeah,
All right, we're down to 3.
because the sling failed me.
Wait, no, we're down to 3, yeah.
Yeah, and then
We killed
Grok will also throw his lone spear. 13 plus nothing, so 13.
Okay. Yeah, 13 hits.
1.
Well, not,
Oh, I threw at the blunt side first.
Yeah, common mistake.
You got like a Diablo.
All right,
You got a
so-
Diablo discard swing on.
3 of them are still intact,
yeah.
and they crash into the guys that are 20 that stood up ahead up front. So,
We heard conversations.
2 of yours and 1 of mine.
Yeah.
all right,
Grok and Legolas.
Grog is all right. We'll do Grog's attack first.
Yeah.
He is being attacked by Klaus. Does an 11 hit?
Nope. AC 13. Hide armor, son.
All right, it scratches futilely against your muscle.
Ah!
Legolas is next.
Yeah.
I assume. All right.
Legolas.
Does a 9 hit Legolas?
Nope.
All right.
10.
And then June?
Crit.
Jim. What is Jim's AC?
11.
11.
Nat 20.
Oh, a 6.
Nice.
Very good.
Sorry.
Jim is going to hit that one right back.
What is Jim using?
Club.
Okay.
Hail kabong.
Bong.
And Jim misses.
Good job, Jim. Yeah, now they're in melee, so anyone using a ranged weapon in melee has a -4 penalty. Because shooting at a melee, and you are not.
They're in melee with those jokers.
Yes.
Yeah. Everyone else is still 20 feet back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are we gonna Faust this?
So, Jason, yeah, the rest of your characters
Cover
can act.
Peter's going to try to find a rock as well.
Okay.
I'll roll intelligence for that. Peter cannot find a rock.
All right.
You love those threes.
You need a different 20 or
And then Norm is just going to prepare the spear for.
So he's cowering behind the other 3. All right.
He's going to use the spear like, I did not sign up for this.
All
It's a
right.
bad idea.
Fair enough. Finally, Bill, your squad.
Yeah. Finn Kerosene is going to pass his... No, he's not, because that'd be a horrible choice. He has a stone axe. He's going to run up there and axe them something.
All right.
Does this hurt?
Go ahead and roll.
Scream if it says yes.
14.
14 does hit.
All right, what does an axe do?
D7.
5.
5 totally kills one.
Yay.
Yay. 2 left.
And Finn is now up here with the group of idiots.
Yes. So now there's 4 guys.
Yes.
And 2 bad guys.
Okay, fight on to the death.
To the last man.
All
The
right.
last fungi.
Do any of the these
Fungus.
screamers that went down, did
Yes.
they drop like weapons or anything?
They're using claws. You don't notice any other loot on them.
You could cut the claws off of them.
You can make the best
exactly.
gloves.
Oh, your weapons! Those weapons that have struck the screamers are now glowing bright blue.
Except for Jim because he missed.
Yeah, things that come in and contact with them. All right, so new round. Sean, your squad is up first.
Do I fire into a melee or not?
Negative
That
4
sounds
penalty.
like a bright shiny object. Let's just bring the blue shiny things back.
It's not functional.
Roachwater
exactly what
Roachwater will have a
it
bright
would be.
idea. He will charge into the melee,
But it's
attack the
but it's
nearest
blue
one
and
with
close.
his stone axe.
Okay.
They gave you parameters.
So,
I just don't want to be out of it.
that would be I use strength modifier, right?
Yeah.
8.
Nope.
And Herbert will charge.
What was he using?
A stone axe.
Okay.
But he missed.
Yeah.
Herbert will use his rock. He's charging in.
Okay. He's using
I
his
got a rock.
It's a very short weapon, by the way. Yeah. All right.
I like it.
14.
14 will
Actually,
hit.
it's 13, but still, yeah.
For 13 will still hit.
All right.
1d3.
What? a rock-
1d3, we said.
Plus your strength, right?
It's a shitty weapon.
Okay. Plus my strength.
Yeah,
Oh,
plus
even
your
better. It's 1d3 minus 1. That is a 3 minus 1.
All right. 2. All right. He needs to make a luck check.
Oh.
He needs to roll equal or under his luck.
9 out of 10.
So he does.
He got make it.
He does not make contact with the creature.
Because he's smart.
Yeah. That's what we're looking at.
It fell from his hands.
Jeb.
All right. Ensign, who's still back at 0, he will use his sling one last time.
So negative 4 penalty.
He's at 0. Ensign's at 0.
He's shooting into
But
melee.
he's shooting.
Oh, he's shooting it. Okay, yeah. Well, no. In that case, he will wait.
There is a group of now 5 of your friends circling around these wretched undead creature.
That is true. Grok
And it's
will
dark.
Grok will use his stone axe.
All right.
Nope.
Okay. Not a fumble though.
No. So
All right.
roll a 4.
Nice.
Then Legolas will try to pick up his spear that he threw at the one of the dead ones.
All right. He needs to make an intelligence check to find it in the melee.
Oh boy, negative 2. Yeah, 16.
All right. He finds it. That's his action.
Woo, yep.
All right.
Everyone else will wait.
All right, they get to go because it's their initiative. They'll be real original. Wait, actually, one of them will attack. Who's the character who actually wounded him?
Herbert.
Herbert will get an attack.
AC 10.
Yep. 20. Not a natural 20 though. It was
Okay.
17 plus 3.
All right.
So,
Damn.
how many hit points does he have?
3.
He might survive this. He won't survive this.
Come on, Herbie. Come on, Herbie, please. What do you need?
He gets he makes actually no. He gets a fortitude save.
That's, hey, it's something. I'll
Yeah.
take what I can get.
Make him make a DC 12 fortitude save. Holy shit!
Natural 20?
Natural 20.
The second of the
Do not bring your evil.
Give him something back for that.
I'll say I'll have the damage roll. It does 1 point of damage.
Cool.
Instead of 2.
I am Swamp Thing, damn it. I always come back.
You don't get any radiation burns.
I'm for the environment.
Apparently. Good job.
I'm glad I picked a Swamp Thing.
So,
You need to like write
Then
that
the
in
second
notes for
one,
that character or somewhere.
God,
That
who is
he's-
going to be... Who should he attack? There's so many targets now. I guess probably one of Jeff's characters.
Survived radiation.
Probably Legolas is going to get attacked again.
Yep.
Yeah,
AC 10.
Jim is
Only a 7, though.
Nope. Misses.
So, yeah, I'm not rolling well.
Good. That's what we want.
Oh, don't worry. But that's them. So let's see here. Then it is Jason. Yeah,
We have like a campfire set up, right?
sure.
Okay, so Peter's gonna just grab like a
A torch.
torch
In the
from
desert. that glows at night.
Yep.
We made a fire.
Hey, we're cold.
Do you want cold roxen meat or nice warm roasted roxen meat?
Is it in Radiated Desert warmer?
Probably had some geckos and things to eat too.
Fair, you're right. Deserts do get colder at night.
Yeah. Jeez.
Would an Irradiated Desert
Not all of us are covered in fur.
Okay, so Peter's gonna like try to make sure these things don't come back up. So he's gonna throw him one of the bodies.
Okay. He can do that.
Okay.
You're not searching it then?
Oh yeah, Peter will search and then.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Peter needs to make a fortitude save.
Okay. That's one.
Nice.
Damn!
Motherfucker.
Oh yeah, because it's so hard to kill characters in this game.
I know.
You have lost one already, Ross.
All right, that's fair. He doesn't. In fact, he does find a small shiny trinket.
Ooh, another shiny trinket. He's got 2.
Loaded.
Times 2.
It's a Tamagotchi. So battery's dead though. Let's see here. Are all your characters done?
No, and then Norm's still cowering,
Okay.
but Jim is going to
Attack.
attack.
All right.
Try to.
Good job.
19.
19 will hit. Roll damage.
Five.
5 will kill one. There's only one left.
Yeah.
I helped.
It's all you, Bill.
It's all you.
Oh boy. Okay, so first off, Finn will attempt to ask some more incisive questions because I'm going to mind that joke for all it's worth,
That's fair.
which I think I just panned out said mine. So there's that. 11.
11. That works.
All right. 5.
5 will kill it.
All right.
You've killed them.
Yay.
Yeah. Is anybody else going to search the remaining bodies?
Does that natural 20 mean I'm just resistant, or is it just that one time?
That was the one time.
Okay.
What do you think?
Burn the rest of them. It was a bad
Okay. No. Wait.
spear.
We have a bunch of gatherers. That means for every gatherer, we have a large sack that they're not otherwise using.
Yep.
Sure.
We have irradiated fungi creature claws.
Mm-hmm.
We have seashells, which will be sharp, which we could use to cut up the bags. If we can just stitch them into gloves somehow, we could make.
Whoa,
But
man.
then don't you get hand cancer?
Your smartest character can make an intelligence check.
Who is smartest? That'd be Finn. 13.
13. Ala, you realize the weapons are glowing blue now. You could coat the weapons, and if you could use your bags to use them as sheaths to keep them from hurting yourselves.
Let's do that.
So they would cause additional radiation damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Ruby.
So
Anybody want to search bodies?
every sack means you can create one sheath for one weapon, and then an irradiated cover weapon will do 1d3 extra damage.
So club.
Yeah.
Stone axe.
Got one stone axe.
The
minus the
darts,
sack.
but not the
Spear.
blowgun.
Yeah. Probably a
I
bad
have
idea.
one extra sack if you need it.
Yeah. Just suck in those rats.
Peter can't use anything. He doesn't have a
So if I were to keep my shot, if I dropped them on the thing and then scraped them off with a spear or whatever, no, then the spear's not glowing. Crap, I have to sheath it.
Oh, I've
Strip
got
off
a
the
couple
axe.
of gatherers that don't have weapons. You can
Yeah.
borrow a sack.
Yeah,
I was just figuring out,
I got
like,
one extra sack.
I was just going to make sure my sling got the plus rad, so I'll use one of my sacks for that, though. I've got a way. I think I got this figured out. Alright, so sling and stone axe minus both sacks. Hold on to your sack.
Hey, look at the shiny thing I got off this one before I burned them.
Actually, can somebody who has an irradiated weapon use the end of the irradiated weapon to push things around and not risk making direct contact to search the...
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Can we do that with a high agility character?
You could try.
Anybody want to try?
Or, I mean, a spear is long enough that...
Yeah.
They can always fumble.
Fair.
So, who wants to take
It's hilarious.
Who wants to take an already irradiated weapon and has a high enough agility bonus they want to try this? Or reflex bonus, I guess, really. Does anybody have any abilities, any birth gift things?
I got reflex saving throws, but it doesn't really help at all with this character.
My highest agility character.
I've got a
No.
+1.
Nope. I don't have
I've got
any
2
luck
+1s.
rolls.
Slick rolled a 15.
I've got one that can escape traps, but is this a trap? Or is it just an environmental risk?
I got a 13.
Probably
To
not.
do what? To loot search the body side?
Yeah,
I got
Slick
a
got a
13.
Yeah, you don't find anything else on them.
Okay.
cheap bastard.
You got a natural 20, so I had to give you.
I'd burn the rest of them.
Okay.
All right. Fair enough.
It takes you a while to get them all, nice and burned.
Oh, they don't just like go up like Hinward. No. I was hoping White Walker.
So yeah, you continue on, triumphant. So the next day,
We've only one down.
you continue on. You find on the next sometime during the next day, a few hours later, mid morning, you look out in the distance. You see a large sheet of fractured blue green. The smarter characters recognize this as blast glass. At least that's the term you've heard. Exposed in the desert sands. You look at it. It's fractured. There's just bits and pieces of it all over. This place is about 20 by 30 area. Do you want to investigate further or just move on?
Let's do it. Let's look.
All right.
Why not?
You look at it. You can see it's a big. Yeah, it looks like it was. You're not sure. Smart characters can make each of you. Your smart character can make an intelligence check.
16.
Okay.
15.
16.
16 is the highest.
Yep.
All right.
16s.
Those of you, the 16s, you both realize that you've heard legends of this glass that was not created by man, but through the weapons of the gods in ancient times, and that it carries the glow sickness. That is very sharp, and you could try. Yeah. So what do you when you look at it? Do you want to try anything? You take it with you?
We can wrap it more carefully with one of the sacks and keep it at a distance.
If they're small enough shards, we could wrap it
There
up with
are
the sacks
shards.
and make knives out of it.
True.
You could try that.
They could be shiny things that we could bring back.
But they're not functional. Like, the artifacts need to do something.
But
They need to be manufactured from the ancients.
Okay. So
There is a civilization.
okay. But since they carry the glow sickness, that means we have to be careful about touching them.
So we keep them in the same sack with the other glowing weapons.
True.
So does anybody want to make a glow dagger as you're talking about?
What kind of check would that be?
Agility.
Sure.
Do
Tom
not-
Church will try to make a couple of them.
All right.
He is my high agility character.
Sir.
Ooh, nice. I got a
9.
15 to make
Okay.
one for myself.
You make one.
19 over here.
All right.
And
You make another one.
he'll roll for a second one for my other unarmed
so, it's
character.
a dagger. Plus,
That's a 4.
A 4. Okay. Give him a fort save.
dagger.
15.
Okay. He does not take any radiation damages. He barely touches it.
He lives for this kind of shit.
Yes. Do you want to make any more daggers?
No. I mean, if anybody's requesting, I might think
Yeah.
about it, but probably no.
Okay. So you continue on. They do a
my God.
D4 plus a D3 in radiation to those that are vulnerable to radiation. And of course, fumbles mean they break and will, shatter in
So
your hand.
D3.
So as it approaches night again, you see in the distance a glow storm coming. Riding snakes of polychromatic light and hundreds of shooting stars blanket the sky, while winds whip sand into your eyes. As you look around, you can see in the distance a structure. You immediately spot something new to your eyes in the trackless waste. On the far horizon, you see a new kind of rock outcropping, straight and shining with a reflective green light. You realize perhaps this has been uncovered by the storm. So
Perhaps it is a base
we
that
might be
may
the
raid it.
So as you near the green rock, its strangeness to your eyes only increases. It stands about 15 feet tall, seems to be of an odd, too smooth shape, like a gigantic roxen horn that was impossibly straightened out so that it did not curl. Its surface is a crazy quilt of shiny green sections, which you can see yourselves, as though you were staring down into a perfectly calm pond of emerald water. One of the oddly shaped sections of green hard water near the ground is missing, allowing white-blue sand to spill inwards over its bottom lip. As you peer into the opening, only a great darkness greets your sun-struck eyes.
I attack the darkness.
So yeah.
The irradiated dagger.
By the way, you guys have rope too. I
I got extra rope.
Okay, yeah.
So
So do you want to? Who wants to climb it down? It looks like
Tom Church.
Tom Church is going.
dude, the glow weapons glow enough to like give limited.
It's like a glow stick, like in front of your face.
So it's still something.
It's emergency lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could drop one and see how far it goes.
I will drop one of my my irradiated sling stones.
How many did you have?
I don't know. It never says how many sling stones you get, does it?
I will irradiate them. I will say
You hit 2 of them with sling stones.
True.
I will say, if you have
You critted that one.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll say you have 5.
So 5. I will
Yeah.
drop one of them.
Okay. It goes down. It looks like probably 50 feet down
So we could use the rope.
before you see some sort of floor. So yeah.
Tom Church, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Yeah, have him give me an agility test
All right.
because he's climbing down a
Rope.
9.
9. All right. As he shimmies down, as you shimmy down the hemp rope, the first 20 feet, you were surprised to see a giant reptilian head the size of a small hut with teeth like flint daggers and dark black eyes nearly the size of your head, hovering in the darkness right next to you.
Hey, how's it going?
That's your head.
Also, this is the reptilian skinned.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So you automatically make your check. We'll give you that. You recognize this is a skeleton that is not animate. It is simply hanging there, just like though it just.
I thought it'd be a mirror.
Just hanging out.
I go do reptilian P90X.
You climb to the bottom. You see, you make the entire room. As you stand on the floor, as you make contact with the floor, the room, a bunch of interior lighting automatically activates, brightly illuminating the space for all to see. The entire room is suddenly lit by strange all-white light, as a banded section of its curved walls glow brightly like a noonday sun. This large semicircular chamber is over 75 feet wide, and its floor, wall, and ceilings are made of a smooth, pearlescent substance like the interior of clamshells. The space is dominated by 2 large skeletons of mutations you are unfamiliar with. One a 40-foot tall bipedal reptile. The other is a 30-foot long lizardfish creature with a long pointed massive fins. Above the lighted bands, 15 feet above the curved walls, are
Didn't you
depictions
take
of the
damage
ancient
one
ones incomprehensible incomprehensible feats of magic and
Can you
industry.
get a luck point back?
No.
Come on, it's Tom Church
No.
being the one that...
No. He made his check. I already gave him bonus. Unknowable holy symbols of the ancient cover nearly every other available surface of the 2 smooth walls. Everything in the room is covered in a thick layer of dust, and now sand started coming.
I'm home.
Yeah, apparently. So everyone else, give me an agility check. 1 means you fall.
So for each character?
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Damn it.
Wow, 19, 16, 19.
Shit. Well, with Ensign's -1, I rolled a 1.
Nice. All right.
So let me roll the other ones. 10.
Yeah. It was basically
4. Oh
Yeah.
gosh. 10.
All right.
So Ensign rolled on that one.
No one has a problem. Oh,
Well,
actually, I got a
it's
nat
not
20.
nat one, right? Because you have...
Yeah, you rolled a but
I don't know
not
how
a
that's
natural
going to
one.
do anything on
It's still a
that.
1.
You look really cool.
Yeah.
It's not a natural...
I rolled an unnatural 1, if that matters.
It's the final thing. So
It's just don't fumble.
yeah, it's just don't. No. You still fall.
yeah.
yeah.
He has 1 hit point.
You fall.
It turns out all his skill points were in climbing up.
No. All right. So which character falls?
Ensign.
Ensign falls, takes 6 points of damage.
He's dead.
Well, no. Remember, we're using the rollover
Yeah,
rules.
we can save him.
Well, he's a -5.
He's an 8 of 5. Well, that's the thing. You can roll him over and see if he's actually dead. So
plan.
make a luck check. Roll equal or under your luck.
So it is a 14.
Roll them over.
9, I make it.
Do it again.
All right, your character's groggy for the next hour. You have 1 hit point again. -4 penalty to all rolls, and you have a permanent injury to
Leg.
stamina. Lower your stamina by 1.
Okay, 7 of 9.
Let's do
Ow.
0 though.
I think it's still 0. Yeah.
So,
-4. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Take a salt tablet.
I took the expressway.
Have some roxen meat.
nom nom nom. All right, so
Here, touch this irradiated pebble. You feeling alright?
All right, just to give you an idea,
With your face.
this is the area you're in now, and you see there are 4 doors. One there, one there.
So
one
we're
there,
in a
one there.
natural history museum.
Woo! Bill's right there. Your characters, of course, do not know this. But there are 4 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one do you want to check out?
Can I climb up on the thing and like make its mouth move?
Sure. Give me an agility check.
Yeah.
Like, how big are the fossils? Is that something?
They're
They're
giant.
dinosaur sized.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it's a
Yeah, we're gonna
T-Rex
make a
and
weapon
an
out of it,
Ichthyosaurus.
right?
Yeah.
Some of
yeah.
its bones. Bone weapon.
So which area do you want to go first?
Bone
There's
club.
1 to 4 are the doors you can check out. Which one do you want to do?
1.
All right.
Let's
I
do
just
that.
had to say. I just had to go to the area.
Let's just go.
Yeah. All right.
Someone had to make a choose.
Yeah. It is a dungeon crawl. Weirdly enough.
Classic.
Yeah.
With mutants.
The door opens into a curved hallway,
And you all die at the end.
which features a six large 10-foot wide doorways. Behind each doorway, only complete darkness can be seen. As you enter the hallway, you can hear the odd squeak of a small rodent that sounds like it comes from one of the southern doorways. It's a gallery. It contains an array of darkened doorways. 3 on the curved north wall and 3 more on the curved southern wall.
Submit
The
it
lights
for
don't
your
come on.
approval.
Yeah, so if you want, you can check one of them out. The 3 in the north, 3 in the south. So who...
Well, I was asking, do the lights kind of flicker on like they did with the main area?
Yeah, the lights are on. I mean, this room is...
No,
No,
it's
no,
not.
it's darkened. Like
As we move into it.
Yeah, no, they're still dark.
I will check.
There's dim lighting, so beyond each of the small doors, there's a gallery. Like, you go through the door. There's a gallery with 6 more doors. 3 on the north side, 3 on the south side. Those doors is completely dark behind. Doorways. I mean, it's like they lead in.
Sean Squad will check out South 3.
South 3, all 4 of your characters?
Yes, using the glowstone axe as a kind of torch.
Okay, so you're going through the south, the last one?
South 3, yes.
South 3, all right. They all need to make will saves.
Oh, noes! All right, Herbert. Nat 20.
Okay?
Damn!
All the 20s for Sean.
He's got an in, plus. He's fine. Roachwater. 17.
Okay, he's fine.
Jane Doe. Nat 20.
Okay.
Damn.
Ziggy. 16 plus 1, 17.
All right, they don't give a shit.
Whatever.
Team show.
They're going in. All right.
Thing.
Then I die.
It once you step through, it appears to resolve into a portal into another place and time.
It's a hell of a museum.
It is, and these
Yeah.
images appear around you. The world of the ancient ones is depicted at its height. Pure strained humans, some with cybernetic enhancements, are shown leading semi-intelligent animals around on leashes in a vast technological cityscape.
Jane Doe is offended.
Damn it, Ross. Is this going to be Eclipse Phase?
It's the ancient ones. So
I noticed that that's not no.
yeah, this is Earth going on right now. So let's see here. Where are they located? Okay. So yeah, that's what you see. It's quite marvelous. But yeah. So that's while he's doing that.
Okay.
Thou hast discovered
Jeff, what's your
a
squad doing?
diorama.
We're gonna look for something we can use to like make crude torches. Is there anything burnable? Probably
okay.
not. But
Definitely not in the darkened gallery.
yeah. So we said, what was the doors for south?
So door 1 had 6 more doors beyond it. And he went
You
into
said it
the
was like
6th.
3. You said like 3 north and 3 south.
Yeah, 3
doors?
north and 3
I
south.
called mine South 3, so.
Yeah, we'll just go to north 1.
North 1? Alright. All right, all of you give me will saves.
We refuse.
That's good.
19.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
Wait, minus 2, so 16.
Is
All right.
something like-
Nat 1.
One. Yes.
Nat 1.
Game over, man.
And
15.
16.
16.
So, Slick, the gatherer, got a nat 1.
Let's see here. So wait, all your characters succeeded?
No.
Except for the
No,
one that
Slick the gatherer got a nat 1.
Okay, he runs out screaming. He into the dark. We'll get back to him with a second.
Everyone's screaming into the darkness.
So he runs out screaming in the dark.
And then the lowest for everyone else was a 15.
All right, they all. You open up and you see you're in a new place. You're on a savanna. You see primitive man-apes struggling for survival in a barren, grassy savanna. One man-ape throws up a large
Attack
bone
man-apes.
up into the air in celebration of a recent kill. This is literally the fucking text bill. I didn't write it, all right? Yeah. So it's all 2001 and up in this bitch. So yeah, that was Northland. So, Jason.
There are 4 left, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Here. Then I go into
North 3.
North 3, yeah.
Okay. Will saves for all your characters.
That was like roll what?
Will saves for all your characters.
Wasn't trying to force anything on you there. It just looked like you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay.
I got a 10.
Okay.
Natural 1.
All right. He runs screaming.
Jim's running away.
All right. The DC is 10 for these will saves, by the way.
All right.
If you get less than a 10, you run screaming out, and we'll deal with your character in a second.
Our 2 characters are like
So tenderly.
They have both mutants.
they are.
So you had 2 characters left in there?
Yeah.
And that was
North 3.
North 3. All right. A Bronze Age culture is shown driving thousands of slaves in the construction of a gigantic stone pyramid. So you can investigate this new reality or try and step back out. This is for all of the characters who see a new thingamajigger. Finally, Bill.
Okay, so we've done North 1, North 3, and South 3.
Yes.
South 1,
All right.
because symmetry.
Will saves.
Screw the middle route.
We'll just come back to it. Alright, so. Wow, that's unlikely. But yeah. So I have 1 fail, and there's no way anyone else could fail. So yeah,
Okay.
Donald's having a bad day.
Yeah, he runs screaming. The other characters see a group of highly advanced, pure-strength humans in flowing robes are shown meditating, making art, levitating objects, and flying around a columned temple upon a cloudy mountain enclave. But there's also something that seems odd. You see a group of beast things. They are blue-skinned, semi-devolved humans with shocks of snowy white body hair. The beast thing. There's one of them that has a wicker cage strapped to his back, which contains several small
Tom
rodents.
shit.
He's also carrying a some sort of artifact on his. He can see that,
Yoink.
on his belt. That's the thing. They notice you, the human, the floating human.
Oh, these aren't dioramas.
No, these
False.
are not holograms. Spoiler alert. The beast things look at you. They start jabbering at your language in some, in the unknowable beast man language or beast thing language.
Crazy Earth speak.
So let's go all the fleers. You flee out of the gallery back into the main hallway. In which case you see a bald human in sparkling flowing robes appears in front of
Fucking
you.
Watcher.
With 4 floating chunks of smart metal hovering at its side. He speaks to you in your language, but many of his words are unknown to you. In a seemingly friendly tone, he says, "I regret to inform you that the museum is currently closed due to technical difficulties beyond our control. While it is most gratifying that your enthusiasm for science and history extends to visiting the museum after closing hours, we must now ask you to leave. Should your enthusiasm continue unabated, I would like to assure you that our 4 security bots are merely provided as a courtesy escort to ensure your brief departure."
Yeah, fight or flight instinct. What do I decide to do?
All right, so
Oh, poor Slick. You have no weapons.
Yeah, let's figure out.
you're just
All right,
a pork.
who fled? Did any of yours? All right, yeah.
Slick Sean, 0 fucks.
Slicks. All right.
Slick, Jim, and
Donald.
Slick Jim.
Donald.
Slick Jim Donald.
Slick,
Vote for president.
Jim.
Jim and Donald.
That's it. All right. All right. So they're facing down 4 security bots. And
He escalated right to security bots?
yeah, he had them with him.
I
So
mean, the museum is closed.
yeah,
Oh, the
Whatever.
4 bits that were following him were.
yeah, the smart metal things.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought they were like.
But if we get
So yeah, what are Slick, Jim, and Donald's immediate reactions?
well, Slick rolled in that one.
They don't have to be in blind panic now. They
Okay.
let out the scary button. So you can have do whatever.
Let's see. 1 through 3, flee. 1 through.
You choose. Don't let the dice.
No, it's
Slick will try to hide.
All right,
with the
fine.
help of his translucent
Let it
skin.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an
Jim
agility
runs
check.
away.
Back the way.
Is it agility?
Huh?
Yes.
Back into the darkened gallery.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
All right. So he fails. So he runs behind a thing.
If I can't see them, they can't see me.
Yeah, you do see actually
Sudden death.
a skeletonized corpse. You try to hide behind a skeletonized corpse of some sort of human. There's 2 strange artifacts on his body. So that was Slick's action. Jim ran away and went back in the gallery. What about Donald?
Sorry, just leaving. He's gonna head back to the atrium, I guess. And
This is in the atrium. You went back
Oh.
into the atrium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go back into the darkened gallery.
Yeah, the gallery. You went into the gallery, then you ran out of the gallery because
Okay,
you
that's
failed
where
your
we
fear
ended
check.
up. Yeah. Thanks for the information. We'll be sure to patronize you another time.
So where is he running to?
The rope.
Oh, he's trying to climb the rope. Okay. All right. Agility check.
Cut the rope.
7.
All right. He's slowly getting up there, so he's. So let's see. Slick found a skeletonized corpse.
Yep. With 2 things on it.
Yes. So he can give me an intelligence check.
Good. No bonuses. 8.
8. All right. Well, 1 is a metallic disc, and 1 is something that looks
Not.
like it has like a handle to it. So you don't know what either one is though. What
he'll grab the handle
security
one.
bots are approaching you.
He'll grab the handle one and then
Yeah.
keep running. If we're
Brandish
anywhere.
it menacingly.
There are 3 other doors in the atrium.
Yeah. Well, that's the one on the left
You
side.
went in door 1 was the darkened gallery.
Yeah.
You haven't tried 2, 3, or 4.
He will grab the handle thing and then run the 2.
Okay.
And a slightly less blind panic.
All right, you see, they kind of. All right, so the security bots are. 1 is watching you. So is the hologram. Then 1 is chasing you. Actually, 2 are staying with him.
I'm
1
the
is chasing you, and 1 is
distraction.
chasing your character. So we'll get back to you in a second. So, Team Sean, you're in this
Team Give No
place.
Fucks.
What are you doing?
Okay, so it was they were cyborgs.
Yeah, they're cyborgs.
Are they friendly cyborgs?
Are you going to try to talk to them?
Do they have stuff?
They do have stuff.
All right.
They do have material possessions, yes.
Herbert, being the most intelligent of the lot, and I think the most charismatic. All right, well, hey!
So,
It turns and starts speaking to you in an ancient language.
Fuck!
Oh, good. Swearing survived.
Yeah. I offer my small shiny thing and point to something that he's carrying. And
He begins talking again and trying to demonstrate something.
try to follow along, actually.
Okay, give me an intelligence check.
Yay! 10?
Yeah.
yeah.
Can anybody else in the party try? Or?
Yeah, I'll let them
All right. Ziggy! 10.
Okay.
Roachwater! 7. Clueless. Jane Doe! 6. No, fuck no.
Nope. Where'd the exit go?
The entire party now.
All right.
Pilgrimages.
So, Jeb,
Yo.
let's see here. Some
3 of
yours
us are, yeah.
in the dawn of man, right?
Yes.
All right. What are you doing in the dawn of man?
Is the So we see how many of the cavemen thingy people?
Several dozen.
Oh, jeez, only 3 of us.
Yeah.
Crap. Like, I will try and make...
They don't seem to notice you.
Yeah, so I see like one of them like doing some kind of celebration. Like, can I see like what they're celebrating around?
They killed an antelope-like animal.
Nice.
Oh, a hunter, huh? Well, a gatherer myself.
Actually, no. The 3 of us that made it are also hunters. We will attempt to join the celebrations.
All right, all of you give me intelligence checks.
All right, Ensign with his -4. So 13 minus 4, so 9.
How do you have a negative at 4 to your
He was turned over, right? So he gets.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Actually, is that a con? Does that add to his bonuses? Okay, so he's a -5, so 8.
He was set still, right?
He landed on his head.
5 and come on, grab.
5 and that's rolling.
Yeah, would have been 20. That sucks. 9. So 9, 9, and 8.
Where'd the exit go? And they don't seem to be paying attention to you. All right.
Well, I got next.
So I got 2 guys at the
Pyramid building. Yeah. What are they doing?
Well, they're building the pyramids. That's what's going on. What did?
Get to work.
Well, obviously they're the slaves building it, and then the slave masters.
Yes.
Oh, whips and
Yep.
pretty thing. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can
And beer.
Intelligence checks.
find some way to get hold of that. Yeah.
Sure.
It was very important.
Technically,
to
they
the
weren't
Egyptians.
actually slaves, but
Indentured servitude.
Huh? Norm. Peter got a 17.
Oh god, this isn't real. This is an illusion. This is a trick. You need to get out. You'll be lost forever.
Okay, so he grabs Norm.
All right.
And then goes for the exit.
All right. Yeah. You get out. And you hear the shouts of something coming from the fourth door, the south one, Gallery D, actually. In Gallery D, you see a bunch of beast things approaching at you. They have spears. Some of them are reaching for poison darts, darts. Oh, spoiler alert, they're poison. What are you going to be doing?
So they're beastmen.
Beast things.
Foxy Brown.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
and it just took a turn.
Yeah. So essentially,
Let's do it.
right, we're gonna do a classic caveman kind of thing. I'm gonna
Okay.
take out one of the rations of roxen meat
Okay.
and essentially put together the tableau of pretty lady and food.
Yeah. Okay. Is there a charisma?
There's not.
There is that's
No,
what is the
perception.
PR? That's
Perception.
Okay.
Let me double check.
Her name is. It's right there. It's Foxy. Let it go. It works.
Well, I just need to know what to roll for.
So it's like a will
Luck.
thing, or
It's got to be a luck
Okay.
thing.
Stamina.
don't want
How long can you keep up?
Can we add comeliness like D&D did?
Let's see here.
Because
And might I say you have the
Agility.
highest comeliness
How well
score of
can
any
she-
demi-human of 3 dice or less that I've encountered. Milady.
oh well. Do you tip your?
Strength actually stands for strut. So there you go.
Okay, yeah.
Is it perception? Or is it, I think it's personality. I
thought it was personality too.
Yeah.
Like a charisma.
I am going to say because otherwise, because we've been using intelligence for perception type things. So here it is. Personality. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
All right.
On my page.
That is only slightly less than a 50-50 chance. Oh, 10 over 9. Fail.
So you okay? They do not seem to be impressed.
We are not
What is the rest of your squad?
Vegan.
So there's also a bunch of apparently telekinetic
There's floating.
that were speaking in a language my characters understood.
You didn't understand it out in the atrium. Well, actually, you didn't hear the curator.
No.
Okay.
I thought you said that these people...
The hologram could be understood.
These people.
Yeah, these people, the group of highly are shown meditating, levitating objects, and flying around.
Okay.
They aren't talking. They're, telepathing. So you can give me intelligence checks for your other characters if you want to try and analyze the situation.
Okay. Pair of 17s.
Okay. Oh god, this is an illusion. Those beast things are trapped in there. You're near the exit, so you could the beast thing. That's why the beast things are there. They wandered in, they can't get out.
Okay.
But you could escape right now. But then the beast things could follow you, and they're clearly very hungry beast things. They're probably going to try and kill and eat all of you.
So what you're saying is we need to figure out some way to get them to fight the security bots.
Yes.
Which is almost inevitable if you think about it.
Yeah. So do you want to lead them out?
So double
yes.
handle.
Okay.
Time machine Moses.
So yeah, you burst through. The beast things are following. There are 7 of them plus a champion.
Right.
This probably happens as I'm coming out, too.
Yes.
Running in.
Yeah.
Inevitably, everyone leaves the dioramas at the same time.
Yeah. Oh god. All right. So rather than trying to have a clusterfuck fight between 4 security bots, 8 beast things, and a partridge in pear tree. Everyone can just tell me if their character is hiding, fighting, or
Running.
running. In which case, you'll make 1 check, depending on what it is, and that'll determine if you take damage, and if so, how much. Just to keep things going, because holy shit, this is a clusterfuck, and it very much is a Scooby-Doo kind of situation. So you get different roles for different characters.
Pardon.
Team Zero Fucks is still in their diorama.
Oh yeah, you're still in the diorama.
So is most of all my hunters.
Oh yeah, so
Only-
those
only
characters
Slick
are safe. We'll deal with them after
Do
this
not
big
bring your
fight.
evil into my diorama.
Because it'll take them some time to get out of the Matrix. So, Jeb, for your characters that are outside,
Yeah, just Slick. Slick was heading to door
all right. So,
2.
what is Slick's strategy?
He was heading to door 2 and trying to get
Okay,
there
well,
and
this is
hide.
when a bunch of beast things come into the gallery.
Oh god.
So he needs to fight, flight, or
He's gonna try and hide to figure out what this weird artifact thing does.
All right, so he's trying to outrun the security bots and the beast things and the curator.
Yep.
All right, Jill, do you check?
19.
19. All right, he takes no damage. He finds out. So
Avoiding battle saves me again.
yeah. Jason, your characters.
Okay, so this is the way I'm picturing it. My 2 guys exit as Bill's 4 guys exit.
3
with
And it wasn't Jim running back.
3 guys. Jim is running back, like running into us, like freaking out still.
Yeah.
Turn around!
And then I see, and he's like, weird robot thingy coming at us, and weird things coming after Bill's characters. Then I'm going to hop into one of the rooms that we haven't opened.
One of the 2s.
Okay.
One of the 2s, all 3 of us, but Peter, being the smart one, is going to like wedge himself and hold the doorknob so it doesn't like disappear.
It's there's no doorknob. It's a portal.
Oh, it's a portal.
Yeah. It's very much like the Matrix. You're just there or you're not. So,
okay.
So you go in and you'll have to make an intelligence check to get out. So we'll get that in a second for all the characters that are trapped in virtual reality. Good job. So, Bill, which of your characters are going to be having to fight or flee?
What room do I get?
So you get the medieval period. Thousands of humans and mutants, elves, dwarves are fighting a great battle in metal armor.
Elves, even.
Yes.
Sounds like
Yes, it doesn't recognize elves, I thought.
Yeah.
Well, Tom Church will be hiding.
Tom is now safe.
That's 10.
A 10. So he gets swiped at by a beast thing as it is running by. So let's see. This is a +0 melee. That's 16. All right.
Yay.
Yeah, another character death.
For 4 points of damage.
Blood for the blood god.
Yeah. So I have an hour to come find him.
You have an hour to find him.
If he's not being eaten.
If he's not being eaten. The robots
Ross
are
wouldn't do that.
probably going to win. Well, that'll be a luck check.
What are your other characters?
The other two are running. Stamina.
Wait, who was climbing?
Join us in the portal.
Donald.
Donald.
Okay.
Was that one of your characters? Or was that
Yes.
Okay, so Donald makes it to the top, so he doesn't have to do anything yet. We'll get to him in a second because the robots are just security bots. They're going to just like knock the people out and throw them outside.
He's outside.
Yeah, I know, but the beast things are going to be thrown outside. So yeah, and
So the other two are running.
yeah, the other two are running. Yeah.
They'll both make.
All right, they're just running around like crazy.
Yeah.
And eventually the robots are so distracted.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
They
whoop,
lose you and they're targeting matrices. And so Donald, let's see here. First off, let's make a luck check for Tom. Let's see if he is being...
Fangoriously devoured?
Yes.
Don't look at it, remember.
Nope.
Okay.
Tom Church, we barely knew you.
I don't drink.
So what happens is that a beast thing sees him and just takes a bite out of his neck or something like that. Juicy neck meats. And slings over his shoulder before the security bot grabs him and renders him out. So Donald, who's outside, sees a group of beast things being thrown out unceremoniously by there, one after the other.
Are they unconscious?
They are unconscious.
Oh, good.
Are they thrown on blocks?
Coup de grace.
Oh, do I notice the artifact the champion one is carrying?
Give me an intelligence check. Because they're in a big pile.
That's a 10.
Yeah. So you see something shiny in the pile of meat.
I'll
them
go
all,
get
man.
something shiny.
Slit.
All right.
Slit.
Agility check.
Okay. 8.
All right, you can't quite reach it. Yeah.
I am going to pull out my rad knife, though.
Slitting throats.
Slitting throats.
All right, so you start doing that. Give me one more intelligence.
No tears now.
14. Or 13, sorry. Penalty.
All right, so you notice the sand starting to... The storm has died down. But the sand is starting to vibrate again. The silent serpent is returning.
Okay. How steep is the, like... So, the top of the museum is some sort of spire?
Yeah.
Okay. How steep is it?
That's a good question.
Wait, we have more rope, don't we?
Yeah.
So, is there scaffolding around the, like...
You could you tied the rope around the pillar itself.
Right, but I was thinking of, like... Okay, so if it's some sort of quasi-glass structure, then, is it just fitted all out of... is it all joined pretty well flat together, or is there any kind of outcropping that if I tied up a rock, threw it up, and then started scaling the side to get away from the serpent?
Is
there anything to get
trying to make an improvised grappling jug or grappling hook or anything?
Because you tie a monkey's paw knot around.
You could try that. You could to climb up to the top of the spire.
Not even the top, just not on the ground.
Okay. Well, you can do that, or you can get the artifact before it gets there.
Go big or go home.
It's gonna eat everything whole.
Artifact.
All right,
Artifact.
All right, you grab the artifact.
So what we don't know is that Bubba's still alive in the thing. It's going to be...
The beast opens its maw open. You dive back on the rope into the museum, I assume, rather than be outside.
I mean, I'm not like... If I have the rope, then I'm not going all the way down to the floor. I'm just hanging out.
So... the security bots are low in power, but we'll get to them in a second. First off, simulations.
I'm surprised that only 2 characters are down now.
Well, we haven't gotten to all the fun things.
The night is young.
Your characters are trapped in a simulation right now, right?
Yes, we're trying to establish communication with a cyborg.
Give me one more intelligence check each.
All right. Herbie? No.
Okay.
I guess he just doesn't get machines. He's a plant.
Yeah.
He's Swamp Thing.
That's fair.
What's the DC on that, by the way?
Secret.
Roach water.
Numbers.
18.
All right. Yep. Oh my God! This guy isn't real. It's an illusion. You need to get out of. Yeah.
Fuck it, we're out.
Yeah. With an 18, you managed to do that.
Okay.
So you're right. Your team's safe. Jeb, your group.
12 on the first guy.
Okay, you're getting closer.
Numbers. Nat 20.
All right. Oh, yeah. There you go. There's the out. So
I roll a 10, a 5, and a 14.
10, 14. All right. The 10 and the 14 are enough to get out. None of you are trapped. If all of you had failed your rolls, you would have lost those characters, like the beast things were. So,
Oh, well.
yeah. So at this point, all of you are basically back, and most of you are in the gallery back now. Who is outside? Donald's outside the gallery. He's hanging in the rope, or getting back in the atrium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The curator and the security bots are there. Okay. They're kind of dinged a little bit from chasing and stunning the beast things.
Do I have any idea what the artifact is?
Give me an intelligence check.
It's an iPhone 5S.
It's been luck points. Oh.
16.
You've heard of these. Let's see here. Oh, there's actually rules for this too.
Oh, lordy.
Let's see what it does.
Things about to get turned up.
Charts and tables.
You understand it. It's a comm badge.
Oh, great.
It is is carried by security guards and other personnel in order to communicate with each other and have ID. Like, I'm cleared to be here.
There you go.
So,
All right. I'll shimmy on down the rope, having understood that.
yeah. You do that. The curator says, "Hello, the museum is currently closed."
Just here for a checkup.
Oh, hello, Frank. You are 3,000 years, 8 months, and 15 days overtime. Would you like to go home and clock out?
I want that paycheck.
Clock out and go home.
Yes, you are. Overtime your overtime pay for today, for this shift, has been maxed out. You will be earning no more money.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I forgot my food. I need to go to the lounge.
The lounge.
The employee lounge.
That information is not in my database.
Oh,
currently.
I know where it is.
Oh, of course.
You are Frank.
You are Frank.
Lord of Overtime.
So yeah, all right. So the rest of your group meets up. You've pacified the curator and the hollow curator.
Nice.
And the security bots. They won't attack you because you can wave them in as much as you can.
Can
Nope,
I
I've not figured out
direct
what my artifact
them
is yet.
if we find anything else?
That would take another
direct
check,
the security?
and they
Okay.
might. Yeah, that would take another check, and we'll just see what happens on the check.
Right.
Well, I have my handle thing. I don't know what that does. That artifact I took from
Oh yeah.
from the
Well,
skeleton.
you failed your check. You can't. Yeah, I mean,
But
it'll
he's
take
take 3
you.
other characters.
Oh yeah, you handed.
Now that we all meet up.
We
Yeah.
could crowdsource this.
All right.
Someone will get it eventually.
Is that a 16?
16. That's quick. All right.
It's a space thermos.
Full of space coffee.
It fires a beam of light at the wall. Give me an intelligence check.
8.
8. Yeah.
This could be a great weapon.
Let's see here.
Aim it at the face of something and see if it fries it off.
Just a flashlight. Just a flashlight.
I have the power. We don't know. I have the power of the sun in my hands.
It's a laser pointer.
Yeah, you don't know what it does.
I have the power of the sun in my hands.
Yeah, really.
I will lead us on in the darkness. Follow me.
Okay. So that's as far as you can get with that now.
Yep.
You don't
So
understand.
we've got those other 2 rooms we haven't been in, right?
There are 3 other rooms. There's 2 through 4.
And one more diorama.
Yeah, there's one more diorama. But you've realized
So far, those are not a good idea.
those are just holograms.
But I prefer it to real life.
Well, you could just go spend the rest of your life in there.
Very short.
Until you run out of roxen meat.
Yeah. So yeah, you go through just do them one by one.
Sure.
Sure. Onward to door number
2.
All right.
Didn't somebody go to 2?
It was very
I hit around 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The walls of this room are dusty and lined with rows of small, brightly furred creatures with overlarge eyes. On a smooth metal rock on the back of on the back wall rests an artifact of the ancients, exactly like the device you discovered in the atrium on the skeleton corpse, the one that you're using.
Second one.
So
It's a flashlight.
I don't care.
It has a handle. So
Okay.
you don't know. Yeah.
Herbert,
I will try. Are the animals edible?
You try one. No. They're actually made of cloth or something like that.
Dark sorcery is this?
So we need to leave and come back here when we're ready to go. Because you always exit through the gift shop.
Herbert's going to take a look at the handle thing.
Shop and not
So
Tiny clawed
Okay.
animals
he's going to examine it.
Oh, I was
in a
thinking,
museum.
I was thinking like they were
12.
stages thing.
Right.
The one that's in there, nothing happens. You click on it.
Eh.
Yeah.
Keep it.
All right.
I'm going to write down handle thing. If I can find out what that is.
Shoots beam of light.
Doesn't even do that.
Maybe yours shoots beams of darkness.
It. See, hey, it has moving parts. I pass. At the very least, I'm a dirt farmer. A glow farmer.
All right.
Although, I mean, if we have any extra sack room at the end, we should probably take some of these
Which character
small
has it?
cloth creatures
Herbert.
back because
Herbert.
the kids
All right.
would love them.
Fair enough. All right. So you're going to the third.
We could sell them at a profit.
yes.
It's a score.
All right. Yes. That is that is
Much bounty.
You enter a room with 2 metal benches in the center and 4 translucent cabinets on both the north and south wall. As you stare into the frosted surface of a single cabinet, it appears to contain the shadowy shape of a belt and a strange helmet. Another door at the far end of the room beckons. Everyone can give me artifact checks, which are intelligence checks. And if you
Just a top character or each character?
I'll
Wow,
allow
I
each
just rolled
character.
2 4s in a row.
Also, I've got a 20. Oh, sorry, an 18. All right. 18. No.
Nothing good.
19.
I have 2 18s.
I have a 17 and a 19.
I have a 17, a 20, and a rock.
Yeah, if you have anything, do any of you have birth signs that modify artifact checks?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
But I do have a secret doors thing.
Alright, so look at this, because there's a modifier.
Let's
Secret
look for secret
modifier. Complexity 4.
All I've got is escape traps, but he doesn't have any. He's got like a 10 luck, so I mean, really, it doesn't really.
Alright, what was the highest number?
20.
20. That guy give me an intelligence check.
He just did.
Another one. Yeah.
This game is all about intelligence checks.
So that's a 10.
10. Alright.
Does that pass?
It does.
Okay.
You understand this to be. Which one are you looking at? The belt or the helmet?
Helmet.
Is there anything on the belt?
Yeah, there's little devices that built into it.
Ooh,
Set of
that
controls.
Does the helmet appear to be just merely armorific, or
It's
that's sort of
transparent,
where-
open-faced, round helmet.
belt?
Belt. All right. It's a self-sizing belt with a small set of controls. You activate it. You are surrounded by a dim amber nimbus, and it's effectively sealed off from the ambient environment. And that's when you realize, because you don't have the helmet, you don't have any air except what's exactly around you. Give me a fort save.
Trial and error.
12?
All right, you just pass out.
Okay.
But you eventually wake up. Let's see here. Or you activate the safety controls before you die. So you don't suffocate to death.
Oh, good.
Boxy's
Good.
Helmet.
All right. The highest. Yeah, it's only the highest check that matters.
Okay.
So you all get rolls. So we can do another round of rolls for the bubble helmet,
All right.
and this will have a -4 modifier to it.
Nope.
Listen,
Negative.
Actually, I'll just say -2 modifier because you partially understand it thanks to
Right.
the environment.
I'll just stick with the 18.
The best I got's a 10. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, just let me know what your highest.
Actually, sorry, it's 11. My bad.
No. 14
I didn't beat anybody else.
and 12.
18.
18's your okay.
This is my
You understand it. It's a bubble helmet. It has a 24-hour supply of oxygen to it.
How big was the bubble?
Spawn said the helmet will completely enclose the head of the wearer and seal off at the wearer's neck. When activated, the bubble helmet supplies this. It recycles oxygen through magical technology stuff. Plantient PCs, they don't need to breathe, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, then I never passed out.
Okay, I didn't know it was your plantient guy. I should mention that.
It's okay.
But yeah, you also the Enviro belt does absorb damage before it shuts down. Requires an hour to recharge.
Okay.
So let's see here.
Do we?
There are 8 bubble helmets and 8 Enviro belts total. So
How many? So I have 3 left.
I have 3 guys left. I mean, we're down.
So-
We have more than 8.
If we
Right.
split
Shall
it
we-
evenly,
Yeah, 2 apiece. I mean, we could pretty much leave at this point.
do you really want to?
Depending if you want like all of your guys to have a thing, because like
Well, the thing is,
I'm
like,
covered at
all
this
of-
point.
Yeah, everyone needs to bring something back in order to complete the trial.
Right. So okay, you have 4 left. You have
I have one has a flashlight. One found that the
okay, but let's total up characters and
I
then
have
total
4.
up artifacts.
We've got 14 characters total.
yeah.
So you still have all of yours. We've each lost 1. Okay, we've only lost 2. All right. So we have flashlight, mysterious handle thingy, comm badge,
And yeah.
and then 8
8 to those.
other things. So we would need 3 more things.
So
Go big or go home.
I say evenly split the
There's still 2 more doors
yeah.
to go through.
Yeah.
the
Or one more door.
belts
One more
and
door.
helmets to make sure the people with the helmets and the belts. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Right. So we each get 2 sets.
Yeah. So I'm going to put down Ziggy is going to get a helmet and belt.
which one is he? The one with the handle?
No,
The
Ziggy
handle.
is
Okay.
the hunter, the pure strain hunter with the sling.
Okay.
Who did awesome things. Okay, Roachwater has a small head. Does that affect this helmet at all?
Oh yeah. The helmet will not fit him.
Okay, so
Well, I
has to go to
guess you know who's not wearing it.
It goes to Jane. Shit, she's got antlers. I'm sorry, my
Kill humans.
no, wait, no, she can't have antlers.
She's a doe.
That's right. So does it still
Wrong
go to that?
species.
My bad. So no, okay, so she can do helm and belt.
Do you have like a snout? Like a deer head?
Actually, it doesn't say. It just encloses the head of the wearer and seals off the neck. It doesn't say what about any size. So I guess it would fit a small head too.
Let's leave it to Jane Doe because she's kind of a combat-y character,
Sure.
I guess. Why not?
Just keep in mind, if you use the Enviro belt without the helmet, you will suffocate.
Unless you're
That's why I said all of my
Unless you
belted,
turn it off, you just have to make a fortitude save. So
all my belted characters got helmets
okay.
because we figured that out.
All right.
It's just
So you move on. The next door actually leads on.
Actually,
There's
you
a
said
tunnel.
that there's like another door in that room, right?
Yes, there is. You
should
know
we
that
go-
one?
Onward and upward.
Yeah, onward,
All right, so you're on that
onward
one.
to door 3.
You also
Well-
see
0.5.
a smooth metal.
Door 2A.
A smooth metal precipice extends out into the middle of a spherical room 50 feet wide. The precipice ends in a 10-foot wide platform on which rests a gem-encrusted metal column.
Shiny.
So, yeah, who wants to use which is some sort of control panel? So who's going in there, and who's going to activate it? Or look at it.
Incident's already faced
This
death
is
once.
definitely one we're not just going to all roll, because you're...
Right.
Well, that's when you're just looking at things and
Jane
like, yeah.
Doe is going to try to try to examine it first, and then once you figure
It's 1 hour of artifact check, because there's always a chance you push a button when you think you understand.
So
There's
she
always
can-
a risk you
Can
can
she activate the force field before examining it?
You mean your Enviro belt?
Yes, the
And
Enviro belt.
does she have a
and-
helmet on too?
Yes.
All right, yeah, she can.
She's gonna pop.
Is anyone else in the room with her?
No,
And-
none of mine.
All right.
There goes Jane Doe.
Ensign has faced death once. He
Norm
has
never goes
nothing
up.
left to fear. He'll
All
go
right,
with you.
give me an artifact check with a -4 modifier.
Oh, she gonna fail this. That is a total of 1 after 5.
It explodes.
Does the Enviro belt help?
Let's see here. Or 1d6, whatever is greater to all characters within minimum range of 10 feet or greater range, if applicable. Actually, hold on. That was the worst possible roll you could got.
Yeah.
Weird job. So everyone else is outside.
Not true. He could have
Except
thought.
Ensign.
I did not fumble.
Ensign's with you.
Yeah, it doesn't extend outside the room, so I'll give you that much. So basically, you cause
think we
the
can
anti-gravity
save that
room, anti-gravity chamber, to just implode as it tries to suck out all the air to create a vacuum and max the gravity in two different spheres directions at once. So we'll just say it's a brief thing.
Okay.
So we'll just do a D8 of damage.
Okay, but before you do this, again,
Yeah.
does the Enviro belt do anything?
Oh wait, no, you're right. It does have the environment belt on. So
Right.
yeah, definitely. A D8.
I turned it on.
Yeah.
Big point.
There's
So
still the explosion to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
For
Yeah.
me.
Sorry.
yeah, it would be actually more.
I'm
than
sorry,
that,
I
so,
erred you.
Ensign has faced
You
it
know what?
twice.
I'll just say D20 damage.
Really, more he erraned you because
You're
he
lucky.
sent a
Nothing happens
character
to
in
it.
with you
It's
that
damaged your
didn't
environment
need to
belt,
go.
but your environment belt saves you.
Okay, so the Enviro belt's out. but the
Ensign's
helm's
still there
Yeah.
with his 1 HP.
Your environment belt protected you.
But, okay, is it damaged or is it just...
No, it had a force field on it.
Okay, so...
Yay! You can absorb 15 points of damage before shutting down. Requires an hour
Nice.
charge. So
It's now down to 14.
oh wait, did you have any radioactive items on you?
She did not, actually.
Ensign did.
Well, he wasn't in the chamber though.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
He was?
He went with
Yes.
Okay, nice.
it. He had 1 hit point and he had a radioactive spear.
Radioactive spear, did he have an enviro belt and helmet?
No.
He did not. Okay.
That's why I sent Jane Doe in.
Yeah.
She's expendable. And she has the...
Ensign has faced death once before.
All right,
He's no
so-
longer afraid.
There we go.
You get decompressed, your blood boils, it turns into fire. So we'll just do a d20 damage and then.
He only has 1 hit point. It's fine.
Okay. You take.
Holy shit!
Give me a luck save for Jane Doe. The radioactive spear bounces around.
Oh, damn it. Let's save for Jane Doe. 4, she made it.
All right.
Nice.
The radioactive spear is gone and your character takes 20 points.
And he's already been turned over once, so you
Yeah.
can do that once, right?
No, there's no chance this time. There's not enough of him left.
20 damage.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's
fine.
Gone.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
It's fine. Flesh wound.
All right. Good job. The zero G
Go red shirt.
is gone.
He got turned into.
There's always a risk when you try to figure out what an artifact does.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You just painted her with the red shirt.
Or like the area
the force
around
field
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like Cerebro
Red.
Room in X-Men Chamber, only it was just...
I was actually kind of thinking that.
Yeah.
I was thinking like was there like a helmet?
Yeah.
First, I was thinking like one of those like stargazing rooms.
No, yeah.
So, yeah, you head on into the...
Well, that was fun.
yeah, the tunnel. The
How much
last one.
XP for killing a fellow character?
If you survive the adventure, you get a character class. That's
Okay.
your
All right.
yeah. So you find there's a little security room, essentially.
Well, now we only
Yes.
need 2 more items.
Well, there are 2 more items. There's another metallic disc, which you recognize. You could try to activating using its benefits would require an artifact check, but without the negative 3 penalty on that. So just a standard intelligence check. And there's also this weird sort of club-shaped metal thing.
Is that in the room?
Yeah, it's in the. I assume you went to the 4th place.
Okay, this is the 4th.
And then the tunnel leads on. Like it leads into another chamber. So,
Okay,
but this
so
is a
fourth.
small. It's a security room.
So there's the disc and the...
There's a skeletonized corpse of a former guard, a disc, and like a club-like thing.
so who needs to start gearing up characters?
You can just take it, or you
yeah.
can try and figure out
I
how
got
to use
one
it.
character that doesn't have anything.
Do you want to check it, or do you want to?
Yeah, sure. Send Jim in.
All right. Well, I mean, you just pick it up. Are you just carrying it, or are you going to activate it?
himself.
It's a club thing.
Yeah.
Or a disc.
Well, there's a disc. There's
both.
2 items. There's a disc and a. The disc you recognize. It's another comm badge.
Well, I've got a club in hand. I could use another club just because.
Okay.
Why not?
It's a negative 3 penalty.
Unintelligent.
Identify
Yes.
it, yeah.
I rolled a 1.
Fumble.
Oh, fuck.
So
is that a
we
shotgun
did
blast to the face?
clarify that no one else
Yes.
was in the room.
Yep.
with him.
All right, you overload the force baton and take 16 damage.
The combat joke.
Yeah, it releases a kinetic plasma field that delivers.
So that's how you fry worms.
Yeah. So yeah, there's nothing you can't roll that guy over.
Extra crispy.
I gather his pink mist-like substance
And the baton
try to
itself is
roll
gone.
it over.
What about the
so
combat?
everything is gone?
Yeah, the combat would be with no penalty though.
So it's still there, though.
Yeah. Well, I assume someone else took it out of the room, or did you not?
No, there's another combat.
Oh.
There were two. Now
There
there's two.
were.
Yeah.
Well, Jim went in by himself.
We didn't
so-
justify, so...
So everything that
We
Jim
had
had
to
on
do the
him is
novel
gone
thing
too, right?
first.
All right. Yeah. It's just gone.
Electrified.
All right.
Figures.
All right. So
Now we only need one more thing. But we had a thing almost and lost it. So there's that.
all right. So as the door
This is where it gets fun.
opens,
I
you
just want
are
characters to die.
let's see here.
It's okay, I'm fine with that.
You see your reflections in another room, in the darkened room interior, as you look in further in. So
Open fire.
yeah, basically you see. I'll just let you see. This is the map so far, and I kind of did these out of order. This is the darkened gallery. This is the gift shop. This is the gravity room, and now this is the. Area 5A is where you done blew it up with the force baton. And this is the area you're in right now. So, which you have not yet explored yet. So let me read what it does.
Who hasn't lost a character yet? Sean, you're up, man.
Or not. I mean, you don't.
I can't, I mean, shit.
The lighting activates, and you look in ahead. You're sort of in an antechamber, but you see there's a doorway leading off the left that leads around to the other side. There are, let's see here. There are in the antechamber room between the two larger rooms. There are cabinets, translucent cabinets containing 4 white suits. They are pearly white. They're only wearable by pure-strain humans who have human shapes, weird mutations or anything like that. You can. They're just suits. There's no gadgetry on it or anything like that, so you could just put them on or not. There's no artifact checks. And then there seems to be a treasure trove of ancient artifacts before you.
Go on.
So in the next room. So if 1 is anyone putting on a suit, and 2, are you going into room C?
Ziggy will put on a suit because he's a pure strain human.
Okay.
And I guess none of my other characters can because the closest is Roachwater. He's got a small head.
Well, my mutations is my skin, but I have 2 pure humans as well.
So it means that mutation.
It's a clean room suit.
So will the tiny head change that?
No, it'll fit. It'll clearly you have plenty of space.
So Ziggy and Roachwater are going to suit up.
All right, they will absorb 10 points of damage, and then they'll become useless.
You said
So
how many?
boss hazmat suits.
Yeah,
There's how many of those?
there's 4 of them.
Okay, then
Send your 2 guys in too?
I'll put the one on Legless and Slick because Grokis has armor.
So you enter in the genetic. You enter in the. Ooh, sorry.
Spoilers.
Whoops.
There's a treasure trove of ancient artifacts before you. Seems to be scattered haphazardly, with some turned over, as if the ancient ones left this room in a great hurry. Many of the artifacts have clearly been ruined by the passage of time, and an accumulation of an odd green crystalline mold. Among the intact items are an array of opaque boxes stored on the northern wall. The surface of the boxes appear to be a swirling miasma of milky white and silky blue clouds. An upright table of intact artifacts lying next to the southern hard air wall, glass wall. At the far end of the curved room, you see a large and spectacular artifact that resembles an upturned 3-legged spider, with a flat circular central area raised slightly above the floor level, and a gem-studded metal post attached to the side facing you.
No more with those. You're on your own.
Yeah, so there's these boxes on the north wall. Do you want to mess with those?
with the milky white and blue miasma.
Well, yeah. It seems to be inside.
Welcome to Museum Boat Murdered.
Then there's a bunch of intact artifacts on a table.
Sack and leave.
Okay, the intact artifacts do not have any of the funky, corrosive-looking stuff, right?
There's some that look intact, yes.
The ones that do not seem to have anything like that on them,
Yeah.
grab those bad boys and get out.
Okay. Are you?
Go in the sack.
You will have to make an artifact check to pick them up without
Okay.
activating them.
So, I'm going to have Ziggy examine the first one.
Okay.
And he dies. Actually, Ziggy, will the...
Actually, okay. There's one that looks like a cylinder, and then one that looks like a handle or something like that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna... Okay, can I examine it if I have the belt active?
Yes.
Belt.
Okay. Which one are you going to do? The cylinder or the handle?
Handle.
Okay.
Not a crit fail, but it is a total of 7.
7. Okay. It's not a crit failure, but it is not good.
No.
It shatters into tiny little parts.
Ah, crap. And I'll...
It just kind of whines for a bit, and it kind of drills itself into.
Do you want to examine the other one, or do you want me to? Or...
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
I'll activate my own suit.
Okay.
Belt. This is intelligence.
There's also the large machine.
Yeah, I've been down to that a long time.
Let's see. And as you look in the chamber, where is A7? Oh, wait. Across from the security room, there was another door. Sorry. There's a, looks like, spoiler, elevator leading down to another level. I forgot to mention that. Sorry. Anyways, what'd you get on your checking this?
14.
14. Ooh, that's not terrible.
That's not catastrophic.
That's encouraging.
Let's see here. Make a DC 12 intelligence check.
Yep.
Okay. You part of it falls off, but you put it back on immediately before anything leaks out. So you can carry it around now. You don't know how to activate it or what its purpose is, but you didn't break it.
Yay.
Because there wasn't anything.
Progress. Air quotes.
Oh wait, no, you may have even done better than that. Let me check.
Better or better?
Also, yes.
Better for
Who's
who?
better?
Oh
Yeah.
wait, no, it does. It activates for one use, but you don't understand it. But it didn't explode, so.
So there were no Pokemon to catch when it opened, and it just shut down.
Let's see here. What is that? Do. Okay. All right.
You've unleashed the horde.
Oh, fuck.
12.
No, actually, something interesting happens.
Okay.
You will die.
The weird gas fills the room.
Okay.
But it doesn't
Please
seem to
wait.
affect you because
While we
I
release
assume the
the
people.
neurotoxin.
You're in the clean suit.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're in the clean suits.
and the bubble shield.
And the bubble shield. But wait, was the person who was in who had the pistol from the toy shop?
Herbert, and he's not in there.
He's not in there. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Then I guess nothing happens.
Playing it safe.
All right. All right. So yeah,
All right.
the cylinder activated, released a gas, and that was it. So
So
Put
do
in the
you...
sack.
yeah,
All right. So do you want to play with that thing in the back, or should we just get the hell out?
yeah. There's a
Well-
larger thing in the back.
Well, the last time we did that, Ensign turned into goo.
Jane shouts, "Sorry!" in the background.
He knew what he signed up for.
Okay. Fuck this shit. We're out.
This shit, I'm out.
Let's see here.
Yep.
So there's
You
one
could
more.
burn luck.
We could. We
no.
could. I will.
You
All right.
will?
Yes.
I'm
I have
clearing the
14
room.
luck.
My character's clearing the room.
All right. How much luck are you burning on this?
Do I roll first or?
I would say for this, you roll first because you don't know what the results are. Slot. I mean, spin first.
Yeah, so
I will spend 4 luck.
Ziggy and Roachwater are out of there before he starts fucking with this.
Okay.
Shit.
Yes.
8.
8. All right. Let's see here.
I'm glad I left.
At least we made Ross happy.
I've made everybody happy. You were genetically modified into a chicken that smells of curry.
Awesome.
Do you have any characters left? Or?
Yeah, I have two.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're both done.
Okay.
Should we start rolling up the little
Oh,
ones?
he's still
So am I still in the hazmat suit?
Yeah. Something punctures your hazmat suit and you turn into a chicken. The hazmat suit is untouched.
So okay. Oh god, and the shield's still on.
Yeah.
And I don't think
It deactivates because it doesn't fit anymore.
Okay.
So you can reclaim those.
Nice.
Yeah, you could have been. You can gain. I will spoil alert. You can use this to improve your character's attributes if you roll well enough.
I did not.
Okay. Or gain more mutations. So
Can we take the goo of the dead character? Just kind of.
Sure. Well, there's one more level to this museum. So
I really want to
Do we
take the goo of a
need
dead
any
character.
more
see what
stuff?
happens.
Well, no, because now that Slick got turned into a chicken,
Can
He
you put
doesn't
the
need that
chicken
stuff
back
anymore.
over there and hit it again?
but for the sake of come on, it's going to be fun. We could do that.
TPK.
Well, we'll do the video game of save your game. Then, let's see how far this will go, maybe. I don't know.
Fine, let's
All right.
go do the bad ending.
actually, I'm gonna Grok's gonna put the chicken on the thing and push a different button.
Super
push
chicken!
The button again.
All right, give me another roll.
I want to have him burn. Oh, he'll also burn 4 luck.
All right.
We'll have a giant nigga
Does
chicken.
Grok have to burn it or the chicken?
Wow. 23.
Oh my God.
Super chicken.
You up for that last one? Huh.
El Poco Loco.
He's self-cooking.
20 is kind of
The chicken torch.
20 plus says the character is genetically modified to his or her original form and genotype. You also healed about damage.
Okay.
But you can also... I'll let you choose if you want a different roll. 19 is genetically modified to gain 1d6 additional appendages, including at least one prehensile tail and or a pair of wings.
Seraphic chicken with many
You
wings.
could be genetically modified to gain one additional mental mutation.
Can he totally go Ninja Turtle like
The
chicken?
character is genetically modified to
humanoid?
lose one additional physical mutation.
It's still supposed to
Or you can gain one additional physical mutation, or you can be transformed into a different genotype. I'll let you choose with such a roll. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just have Slick be turned back to normal.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You're turned back to normal.
He's no longer a curry chicken.
curry
But he
chicken.
still
chicken
smells of
smells-
curry. Come on.
All right. Sure.
Sure.
Racist.
Scavenger, curry, mutant chickens, and other strangeness.
All right. So there's the turbo lift.
Seeing some shit, man.
This is the only thing we haven't checked out.
Yeah, it's going down to the level 2.
Into the depths.
Pile in and wonder why it smells like curry.
Activating
Skin condition.
Activating the turbo lift is an artifact check.
Let's all get in.
Who's going to activate it?
Who has the highest intelligence?
I've got a
I have
plus 2.
14.
I have 16.
Oh, go for it.
Okay. Anybody else?
No.
Yeah, plus
Are
1.
you burning luck?
Fine. I
Dance with the puppet master.
I will burn 2.
Yes.
I can burn it after, right? Oh, well, fuck it. I'm just going to roll first and hope I don't need to. Because if I can burn it after... All right, Herbie. Do your thing.
Sure.
17.
17 is very good.
19, actually.
I didn't burn.
Yeah, you figure out how to use
You
it.
had plus
You
2.
push the down button and you go down.
So I remember I was about to, and then I asked, do I have to spend
No,
it
you're
before
plus
I can-
2 for your intelligence.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Intelligence, my bad, yeah. So I was thinking about the luck thing. Okay, so...
Yeah.
All right.
You push a button, you go down too fast, everyone dies.
No, that's if you fumble. It inflicts 1d4 damage on everyone in it. So you could have a total party wipe from the elevator.
That'd be awesome.
I was hoping for that, actually.
So
Thanks, gravity.
Because every elevator
Hey,
plays.
I've already killed
Nemo.
one person with gravity. Why can't I kill everybody else with gravity?
so you come. The elevator opens up to a new hallway. You look down, you see it goes down a little ways, and then it turns to. You're basically at the bottom of a T intersection, left and right.
No, not a T junction.
Well, the bottom of the T is where you are.
Yeah.
You can go to the left side or to the right side. There is a soft
Still up.
glow. It seems the lights are on the right side.
Hey, gang, let's stick together.
Hey,
But
use
we'll
your,
cover more
use
ground if we
your,
split up.
use your
You can
power
split
of the
up.
sun.
Yes, I'll use my sun rod to look
Okay.
into the darkness.
Oh, you're trying to activate it again?
My flashlight? Yeah.
Yeah. Try it. Okay, make an artifact check.
I will burn 2 luck.
All right.
Actually, I'll wait for the roll. Shit. Not, yeah. This is pointless. 6.
6.
No, or 7.
7. You break it. And it inflicts 1d3 damage on the user.
No.
Battery detonates in your hand. 1 point of damage.
Woo, I'm at 5 hit points.
Oh, that was your tough
Oh,
guy.
that was Grok.
Grok is oddly smart.
All right, so left or right? Right, there is a soft glow coming from it.
Go into the light, you guys think?
But the light
Sure,
hurt
why
me.
not?
All right. You come to a 60-foot wide circular room awash in ruin and destroyed artifacts of the ancients, some burned and blackened, others merely broken in tiny pieces. In the center of the room is an inert crystal pyramid over 16 feet tall, surrounded by all sides by odd purple vines suspended from metal poles. This pyramid is it's glowing. You think you hear a low, barely discernible hum in the room, but every time you stop to listen for it, the hum is no longer there. So yeah, there is this tetrahedron type shape there. It feels, it just fills the room with this sort of energy. What do you guys do?
Walk around it.
Okay. It's crystal. You see that one side of the wall is kind of broken up. Looks like the structure of this level isn't super integral. Yeah. So the chips, you could try and scrape some of it off for currency, or you could try and hack off some of the vines, or you could try and see if there's any hidden surfaces in the room or anything.
Hey, I do have that. Secret doors.
Yeah, you can try to find
do
secret
it.
doors. All right.
Norm's going to be useful.
Okay.
Or die.
Mm-hmm.
Like you do.
Yeah, 9.
All right. You start searching around for secret doors. You touch the pyramid, see if there's any hidden doors in it, and you gain a point of intelligence.
What?
12 doesn't change anything, does it?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think
Damn it.
You hit 13.
Well, you can try again.
Lick it.
Are you going to?
No.
Who do I know?
Norm feels good.
Yeah.
Norm feels pretty good. He comes back around. Hey, I like this pyramid.
Okay.
Feel pretty good about it.
Anybody else want to try?
Slick will try it.
Okay. You searching for secret chambers?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't have the sign.
17.
Well, you can still try.
17.
All right. He gains 2 points of intelligence
Oh.
when he touches the pyramid.
Neat.
Here, hold my comm badge.
Okay.
Donald's gonna go for it.
Okay.
So natively that would be a 15, but I'll spend 2 points of luck.
Okay. You gain 3 points of intelligence.
What? Nice.
I get the weirdest impression it's just going to keep building up and do something very bad.
You were mesmerized by the frictionless surface of the tetrahedron, and it's just like, oh wow, this is frictionless, and you now know what frictionless means. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Grok will join the party to do the same thing. He will touch the
I will
tetrahedron.
also fondle this architecture.
Nothing bad will happen.
Or not.
4.
He also gains 3 points of intelligence.
Jesus. Okay. He has 17 intelligence now,
Yeah.
which puts him at a +2.
All right, so do we get ballsy and just have like everybody touch it? Because nothing
I'm gonna be
bad
chicken
has
shit.
happened yet.
Sorry.
No, nothing's happened.
So nothing bad.
I'm already doing well enough without. So,
Well, you guys didn't want to leave back when we had fulfilled the remit, so I mean, if we're
I got to save myself for the last
The
try.
voice in the sky said an adventure.
right.
Well, how about anybody grab some of the vines? You want to do that?
All right, how's this?
I'm going with the sure thing until it breaks. So my other two characters, like we're gonna do a cabbages, geese, and wolf problem.
Okay.
So that whoever's touching the pyramid never has anything else valuable.
Okay.
So this will be Finn.
Is this his first time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody's going to touch him more than once.
Okay.
That's 17.
Okay. 2 points of intelligence.
All right. And then Foxy gets a 5.
Okay.
I'll
Just
lay
one?
up.
Is there a way to examine this without fondling it?
How so? You can look at it.
Like observation,
with a
observing the
spear.
people that have touched it. If there's
Okay.
anything unusual about them.
They seem to be mesmerized by it for a moment.
Do you ever
And
really look at your
then-
hands?
Do they act funny outside of just being smarter?
Yeah, well, I mean, being smarter isn't physically apparent. Like,
Okay, so I mean, I'm saying like they might make
They-
different gestures. I don't know, something like that.
they seem a little, revised, like
Revitalized?
rejuvenated or something. I don't know. They seem more alert.
Douglas is going to look at
I always
the,
wanted
at
to
the
be
vines.
alert.
Or the, like, is,
Okay.
is like just one big thing? They're like, do they all kind of connect to like one large?
Let's see, there's a
giant
lot of
thing?
technical equipment screwing about.
It's not just a truck
And-
you can just throw things on.
They're suspended from metal poles. I mean, you've seen weird vines like that in the jungle. I mean, not exactly like that, but I mean, I don't know.
There are many vines in the jungle.
You're not like a botanist.
Just gonna like pull on them,
Okay.
pull on one.
Who's doing that?
Legos.
Is that someone who's touched the pyramid?
No.
Okay. Is he doing it with his hands?
Yes.
Okay. Give me 14.
Oh, good. -1. 13.
He seems fine.
Okay. He's wearing a hazmat, so you don't know if that matters.
He can't pull them out though. I mean-
Okay. Well, he gives up.
Okay.
You gonna try to swing on it? Just for,
No.
why not?
I just think it's kind of odd. The entire room's fucked up, but you know,
Then have somebody touch it twice. I'm not up for it.
fine.
You're the one that has all 4.
I know. Roachwater hands over all his shit,
Okay.
All his shinies.
and
Touch it with the right hand, touch it with the left hand.
Hit it with the right.
Roachwater gets buck-ass naked and flops down on it.
No one wants to see that.
So he's touching it twice.
He's touching it all over.
Multiple.
All right. So
Cue a bass riff.
is he jumping up on it?
He's like, boom.
Okay. All right. So
Again, he handed over all his shit first.
all right. So here's what happens.
Stuff.
Roachwater jumps on top of it. He gains 2 points of intelligence. Then he gains 3 points of intelligence. And then as he's sliding down even further, he's aging. All of you can see he's aging. He drops to the floor in a coma, surrounded by a glowing envelope of pure white light. The brightness of the light increases over the next round until Roachwater can no longer be seen inside. On the third round, the PC, you emerge from the cocoon of light, transformed into a gigantic fetal version of your genotype. What was your genotype?
He is a mutant.
Yeah,
with a tiny head.
Yep. A very tiny head.
Weirdest Star Child ever.
It's a star child, yeah.
So he's got
So-
an int of 15 apparently, but he's now lost, I guess.
Yeah,
His star
it
child.
starts floating up and gazing upon you as in its star child glory.
He actually ascended.
Yeah, he has.
So as he ascends, he flies over to the bird and disappears.
No,
So-
he's an NPC now. So.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
What? High five.
All right.
You said a screw level 1. I just bypassed all of that shit.
So he spends one round contemplating its new existence. So what are you guys doing in this round as you're looking at the new star child?
I worship it as
Yes.
my new god.
Yes! We have seen the light!
Herbert, Jane Doe, and Ziggy will applaud a la.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. All right. Jason?
Had to go NG on that one.
Norm is just sitting there clutching the spear like I shouldn't have left.
Slick will offer his magic sticky rock as tribute to the shining god.
So Charles, hello, children of the universe. Join me on my quest. Touch the tetrahedron, and we shall explore the multiverse.
Slick does so.
All right.
As the god told him to.
Herbert says, Some of us must remain behind to tell others of this miracle.
I will become your messenger.
The
So you're going to be Star Child Paul.
Well, yes and no.
Yeah, if you follow the instructions of the Star Child, you become a Star Child.
Okay,
I'm not doing it.
That's
Slick is gone.
All right.
So
Those of
You did
you,
not take up all the stuff though. So
none of you are attacking the Star Child.
oh hell no. We're like,
We knew that guy back when he was cool.
hey, so Roachwater or whatever you call yourself now,
Yeah.
hybrid and what we'll send some people here if you're still around. If you're chill with that.
No, here's what happens. The
Okay.
Tetrahedron causes it being glowing. Each of the 3 exposed faces fall inward into an infinite corridors of starlight. I shall explore the multiverse with my new brethren. So there's another 2 Star Child, right? Are there any other Star Children? Going once, going no?
You know what? The Donald
Don't
has
you want to see the
crap sack
multiverse?
has a
It's
crap
so
sack of
beautiful.
stats,
Yeah.
even after gaining the intelligence. So he will hand over his large shiny thing and his bag of seashells and his comm badge, and he will also go roll naked on the.
All right, so there's 3 Star Children. Do we have any other Star Children? We bring
We're tapped out. Oh, wait, it's a trinity. We're good.
Yeah. All right.
We've created the triad.
Let's see.
One's a mutant.
Yes.
I want to play the fantasy game that takes place about another 3,000 years after this now.
All right, so the Tetrahedron sort of inverts itself, and
It divides by
the
0.
Star Children go with it. So,
Point.
All I leave behind is a belt and a helm.
yeah. All right. I was kind of hoping you guys would.
I take the hat and shoot.
Then there would be a total party ascension. It would forcibly ascend all of you
I'm sorry.
into Star Children. But whatever.
You know you kind of wanted to, Jason.
I just descended first, and then I backed.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't, Jason.
I've got 2 left. I want to see what else I can
Exactly.
You had one to spare.
I have to see. I have to know. After the leap,
Yeah.
just walk off.
All right. fair
We
enough.
must spread the message.
If you meet the Star Child on the road, kill him.
Actually, I was using a Buddhist statement about getting.
We
to
can
the
remind
edge
him.
of
If you
the
want to
back.
attack him, I'll let you.
I'll wait till they're gone. I'm gonna.
We weren't on the road.
I'm not going to say it
All right,
to their
fair enough,
face.
fair
I mean,
enough.
shit. No, God.
So I guess there's one chamber left. It's not nearly as cool as Star Child chamber.
Why even bother then?
It's a vast circular chamber. Contains a working artifact of the ancients the size of a large boulder. The device is active and complex in ways that hurt your eyes to behold as you watch parts of it revolve around into itself, only to reemerge on the other side. You feel a low vibration through the soles of your feet. The device is being attended by 8 small mutants that look like gophermen. The gophermen are buzzing about the ancient machine, fiddling with parts of it by using handheld tools of some sort. The tiny 3-foot-tall mutants seem to ignore your entrance in the room. There's a broken gap in the eastern section of the curved wall through which a wall of sand has spilled into the room.
Do you want to TPK this or?
Hey,
really.
you've got the messenger guy. Have him run in there and go, I have seen the light, brother!
Herbert's going to hail them. Hello.
Okay, they look at
Name of our
you.
glorious
They start
good
talking in
actor.
Gopherman. which
Let me
don't
tell you
like.
about the glory of the Star
They
Children.
seem to be gesticulating, quite,
Try to establish primitive gesture stuff. Some kind of trade jargon, maybe. I don't know. Fuck.
You give me an intelligence check.
All right. He's not enhanced.
Roll
so-
pigeon.
There we go.
only the
18
chicken was-
total.
Oh.
If only the chicken was
They're
here.
saying they're basically you're not here to touch our machine. Leave our machine alone. They're very concerned about their machine.
What does it do?
You get the sense that they think it makes them safer.
It hums.
It spins in circles.
I express this to the group.
Okay.
So, what do you guys want to do? I don't know what the hell
We've
this thing
already
does.
discovered godhood, so
Yeah.
what point is this?
All right.
We must go back to town and tell the elders.
All right. If you're not being jerks to attack them, then I guess you're not going to mess up their machine. Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
we're not
You're not
playing
typical
like,
OSR players.
yeah, we're not playing this like this is some module you're reviewing
Yeah.
for after hours or something.
That's fine. All right.
Do you attack the 6-year-old girl
Yeah.
or not?
Well, this is OSR games. You always have to write with that assumption that some players are just going to murder everything.
Right.
All right, so you leave. You return.
Careful journey back.
Yeah, careful journey back. You've slaughtered the screamers. They're the silent serpent ate the corpses of the beast thing, so they didn't become screamers because you had some fungi left over on you. Actually, I don't think any. Yeah, none of you took damage from the screamers, so yeah.
No, they all rolled really
The one guy who got close enough to possibly get infected got a nat 20 to resist. So
Yeah. So you come back, and the enviro belts and the
hazmat suits.
we spread it out evenly.
suits,
Yeah.
You're awarded the title of Seeker. You will go out and seek fortune.
Oh, and
and
we
your
do-
tales of the Star Children are very impressive.
It's the opposite of red markets.
Yeah.
The prize is becoming a PC
Yep.
instead of the goal is to not become a
Yeah.
PC.
Well, the other, I mean, it'd be a PC or it'd be a hunter or gatherer.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun. So you missed a few things. The opaque
wow.
boxes in the one room had literally a genetically modified puppy and rabbit.
Are they
Well,
killers?
I ate that.
Oh wait, there's one more scene. Did
okay.
your guy with the
The plastic thingy?
the plastic guy?
Herbert.
Yeah, did he survive?
Yes.
Okay.
He's the evangel, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay, so during the night, he needs to make an intelligence check.
Fuck. In the dark, and then natural 19
All
plus
right.
2.
Something stirring in your. What are you carrying it in?
I
Large
guess.
sack.
How are you carrying?
I guess whatever leftover sacks we had from the group that weren't.
All right, there's
Obviously, if there was a gift shop, there were tote bags.
Oh, there
So
we
we
go.
got tote bags from the gift
Excellent.
shop.
All right, something's stirring in your tote bag.
Kind of, guys, wake up real quick. Might have to kill something or not. I don't know. I hope not.
Okay, so you're alerting everyone.
Yes, I'm alerting everybody.
I
Okay.
menace at it
Returned.
with
It stops moving.
with the radioactive.
We're ready. We're ready for
It
go
stops
time.
moving as soon as you start talking.
Hello.
You just see it.
Open that.
It's the handle thing.
Look at it.
All right,
Hello.
doesn't move.
Do not look over long into the handle.
Well, the handle starts back.
Close the sack again.
Okay.
Wait.
What
Is
your
this
plan?
Schrodinger's sack here? I mean,
You don't know.
All right, guys. What do we want to do? Do we want to figure out why this thing was moving?
I got a great idea. You take the sack, go about 30 yards out there. We'll keep an eye from here. You can yell if you need help.
That's real smart.
Are you gonna? Yeah, you haven't tried to activate this one.
How much luck does Herbert have left?
Herbert has. What is that? That's a 5.
Luck?
He doesn't have much luck to start with.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's a 10. Sorry, my bad. Give me a second.
Good job.
Yeah, that's a 10. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, because he was going to spend 2 but didn't.
Okay, so what is he gonna do?
He is going to borrow Roachwater's stone axe.
Okay.
Since he doesn't need it, he's a star child now.
Yeah.
He's a tiny-headed star child.
Please tell me that he chose the form of the destructor, and so the other two characters that transformed into Star
Gain
Children.
tiny heads.
Yes.
Yes! Tiny-headed star children!
Oh yeah, no. Good.
Touring the universe! Because if there's something that mutates people, get
All right.
naked and jump on it.
So what is he gonna? What's his plan?
Okay. Nobody's going to back me up. Is that what I've got?
What?
What do you do?
What is backing you up going to lose?
I'm going to try to activate it, and if it attacks me, because it was moving on its own, it might come after you guys too.
For the glory of the Star Child, I have your back.
All right.
So you two are going off.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, they're going to go off. Ziggy's going to be on the ready with his sling
Okay.
in case something horrible happens.
Okay.
And Jane Doe gives no fucks.
All right. Go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
That is an 8.
All right.
Spend a lot of luck.
I'll spend 2 to make it a 10. Does that help at all?
Not really.
Okay, never mind.
You have
you
more
said you
than
had 10
that.
luck, right? Spend 8.
What are you going to do with
No,
it?
it doesn't
after
matter
this?
because it's not actually an item. It's actually a shape-shifting creature that bites you.
There we go.
What's your AC?
AC is 10.
Yep.
Oh.
That'll hit.
Basically, it turns into a giant mouth, and it just goes for your neck. Your neck it actually rips it cuts you just by.
Damn.
Okay.
It's horrible, bunny.
There's 2
I'm
things.
thinking there's a better way here.
There's two things
It's
that'll
a little Tex Avery.
Yeah.
It transforms, but there's no such thing as conservation of mass. It transforms into such a huge mouth that it just eats him.
My question is
it
this.
severs appendage. Well, it's on crit, but yeah, it did 6 points of damage. So it just rips your neck out.
Okay, so two questions then.
No, I meant like.
Can
one
he be
by-
rolled because he's a
He just
clash?
Well, it was only it only severs appendages on crits.
Okay, so it doesn't matter that he's Swamp Thing. He's
He takes 6 points of damage.
which puts him down to -4.
Yeah, so he could be rolled over.
So okay,
All right, so it's combat with you first.
Grab Will
All right, roll initiative for your character.
How do you do that?
Your initiative bonus is your agility,
Oh yeah.
unless you have something from your
-1.
sign.
13.
13. That beats its 11. You can
All
act
right.
first.
So stone axe to the thing.
Okay.
A radiator stone axe too.
Yeah, I radiated stone axe. 15.
15 will hit. Roll
Yep.
damage.
So it's
That's a D6.
it's irradiated as well. So
D6 plus a D3. No, D8 plus
D8
a
plus a
D3.
D.
It fails its fort save, so yeah, we'll take radiation
Yeah.
damage.
I think that's a
So
That's a 10.
that's a 10. So
oh, sorry.
Yeah, don't roll 10. Jeez.
all right.
I mean, he still rolled a possible value, but
So 4.
4 damage is enough to kill it. It was pretty tiny.
Vengeance.
All right.
And now you're the priest.
Yes.
You know, you can be rolled over. Make a
That's my
roll
first-
equal or under your character's luck.
You have 2, right?
I didn't spend any.
Oh, you didn't.
Because it was like, does it help? No. Okay, never mind. No.
He's still dead.
Herbert's dead.
He was ripped apart by a changeling.
Okay.
Star Child. Why?
So I lost.
Star Child's an angry god.
But James, my hunters made it.
You're 100.
Star Child giveth, and the Star Child
Something in the way.
Blessed be the Star Child.
How many characters? You had 2?
I only died at
2,
the last
4, 6, 8.
everyone had 2.
50% casualty.
minute. Kept the same.
That's a good roll.
That's a good
If
funnel.
we'd actually left, I would have 4.
Well, hold on. The Star Children don't count as casualties.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't.
true.
To be fair, I didn't have the combat between you and
They're actually
the
the
beast
winners.
things or the bots because that would have gone ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because if you manage to pull off a Yojimbo like that,
Yeah.
you ought to get some credit for it.
Yeah. Also, just rolling d20s for characters with low attack bonuses for multiple rounds is pretty low. The puppy had a teleportation mutation. Anytime he was frightened, it would randomly teleport.
So it was a blink dog.
Yeah, it was a blink dog, yeah. The rabbit had empathy. It would have empathetically made you. It would bond with one character and make that character want to protect that bunny at all costs.
Cutest bunny ever.
Nice.
Um,
I want the bunny now.
yeah. Well, you
Go back.
didn't go to the stasis cubes, the ones with the miasma in them.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I already feel it.
The gas you released was cortexin, which made non-sentient creatures more intelligent. If Herbert had been in there, it would have made that changeling more intelligent. It would have been like, "Hello, I wish to ally with you." Yeah.
That's what you get for playing safe.
Yep. The thing you blew up was a multi-tool. And let's see here. It had a gravitational tractor on it, field projectors.
Wait, which was that one?
The thing that blew up in the lab.
Okay.
The handheld thing. It broke. It didn't
Okay.
blow up. Yeah. The metapack was the thing that could have mutated your guys into chickens and not. The worst one is it blows up. And then one random surviving character is now a non-sentient gecko. That's if you roll a 1 or less. 2 through 3 was turned into a pool of primordial soup. So, yeah.
Should we put in the container that we found?
Yeah, what was the container that I opened up?
Where did you get that? With the gas?
Yeah.
That's what I said. That was the cortexin. That was the
Okay.
smart gas.
Okay, cool.
My other question then is to put the grav field. Was there any advantage to that outside of 0 gravity?
Yep, it was just a trap. It was just basically like it was. Again, this is a museum, and this was like one of the attraction was a 0G
A lot
0.
of smart
Yeah.
making stuff in there.
Well, the tetrahedron is literally Star Child.
Well, it's the future of the education
You touch it 3
system.
times, or I guess
You
if
force
you
people
jump
to
onto
start
it naked, you turn into a Star Child, and then
Man,
if you
that makes
attack
my
the
job
Star
so much
Child,
easier. Come here.
well, the thing is, if
Objection.
you attack a Star Child, it'll just turn you into a Star Child, and then so it would have just made the entire party Star Children. You just would have all total party ascension.
But
He wanted
the
to
new Arcadia ending.
take us
Oh,
with
let's
him,
all
but we
random
thought it
roll to
would
see
blow.
what kind of
Yeah.
What was that?
animals we would have turned into.
Oh, what the gene sequencer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just for
Survivors. Like,
I
what
was-
ifs.
It's a 1
only the
d20.
survivors.
I turned
Everybody gets
a curry chicken.
Yeah.
So what ifs?
I get a 20.
20. Originally, genetically modified to your original form and genotype.
18.
18. Genetically modified to gain 1 additional mental mutation. Or if you're a pure strength human, you become a mutant. So,
Poor Norm.
I turned into a curry chicken.
yeah.
Jane Doe. 4.
A primitive cordata, which must be placed in water in 1d3 rounds or die of asphyxiation.
Okay. And Ziggy. What would have happened to Ziggy? 19.
1d6 additional appendages,
That's
including at least one prehensile tail and or a pair of wings.
5.
Wow. So prehensile tail and a pair of wings.
And a pair of arms or something.
What about 14?
14. You're genetically modified to gain one additional physical mutation.
All right. At a certain point, we could just read the table on
Yeah. So questions, comments, suggestions?
Oh, that was fun.
Well, it was a funnel.
Yeah. I kind of like Mutant Crawl Classics. I like the idea of it. The adventure, I feel like the gallery with all the hologram things is kind of weird, like the way they
It
set it
didn't
up.
really have. Okay, there wasn't really much of a reward.
It was too
for the
vaguely
race.
written. Yeah.
there needed to be something out of it.
Yeah, that's also like
What was in the final room that we didn't go into?
Oh yeah,
That was the vibe. You went in all the rooms.
well,
No, we
the
left
vibrating
one
machine
of-
that we didn't know what did.
Yeah, that was the Gopherman.
Yeah, what did it do?
Oh, it kept away the silent spirit, the graboid thing.
No, I'm talking about the 6 holographic rooms we didn't go into.
Oh, it was,
Oh, yeah. One
There's
we didn't go
Dawn
in.
of Man, Lost Lemuria.
Awesome, Maria.
Good old
They-
Was there
Ancient
anything in
Burial.
there beyond just
Yeah.
another hologram?
Yeah, the beast things were in one, and they would have attacked you, which they did.
And all the rest were
Yeah.
not traps. They were just...
Yeah, they were just there. So, all right, that's that. Yay!
Good thing.
Good
See you
thing.
guys
Next
next time.
50